I'll be on standby. Feel free to call me anytime.
Yes, you're right. Thank you, thank you. My bad, Drifter. As I was saying, good evening. Good evening, Drifter. It's good to see you. It's been a busy day today. We're doing chapter 17, Purpose, checking back in with our commander, who now officially have 2 holes in his stomach. One from a tentacle and now from a bullet. We're gonna see how he's doing.
I'll be on standby.
It was a pretty tight schedule last time. Our man was dying, bleeding out in the snowy fields. I hope your day's been going well. I've been waiting all week. Oh, Cal. How sweet. Welcome back, then. I have also waited all week to play this game. NIKKE always put me in a good mood.
Let's go, Bolt.
Where's the sparkly? Is it like over there? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. It's baiting me. I welcome your peanuts, Cam. Delicious snacking. Also, as you can see, I have grinded all week while I wasn't streaming to level up my NIKKEs, to beat this level in one go. We've raised our level from 70,000 to now 80,000. Hooray!
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
We should have no problem finishing this chapter. My stomach feels like it's on fire. Yeah, I wonder why, Commander. I wonder why. Am I still alive?
Huh?
Could be worse, Draw. We could be growing a tentacle. Oh god, don't suggest that, Drifter. You know, MPreg has been on the rise, and media literacy is quite something.
Your abs are moving.
Don't say that. Oh no, Rapunzel. Drifter, did you just jinx us? Did you know what was gonna happen in this chapter?
Believer, are you awake? Open your eyes.
Sorry, it's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Also, welcome, Peanuts. Welcome. We were just talking about some unhinged internet literacy. It's been a whole week, friends. I'm excited to be back as well. Play the hell out of this game. Aiko yesterday's stream was kinda well. Oh my. Rapunzel, of course. You know what? Of course. Rapunzel summoned you as soon as she talked. You have arisen. The peanut risen back from the dead because of Rapunzel's voice. I hear a familiar voice, says Peanuts. Rapunzel?
As expected, the abs don't lie.
Okay, that's good. You were referring to us breathing. For a second there, I thought tentacles are actually gonna grow out of us. Don't scare me like that, Rapunzel. Explaining half the tags to her was, well, oh no. Aiko was so innocent, man. She is probably the most innocent succubus I have ever met in my life. Don't clown me. I am perfectly serious right now. Probably. But hi, Loki. Welcome back. But I'm not. Oh my. Were you giving your support to Aiko too? Corrupting her, just as Red Hood's corrupted Rapunzel?
Welcome back to the world of the living.
Thank you. How did you fix those holes in my flippin' stomach? Thought we were dead. What are you doing here?
I found you wandering out in the snow.
Did you tend to my wound?
Yes, just some simple first aid. You're lucky. The bullet didn't snag any vital organs.
Oh, Strawberry, Peanut, hope you're both doing well today. Thank you, Loki. I am doing fantastic. Lot of progress today. Well, in my reality. Lots of stuff done. Chores, shopping, cleaning, name it. And now I took my shower already. I am ready to play games and sleep for the rest of the day. Thank you for the peanuts, Loki. I see that you're very, very peanut happy today. How was your week though? I hope that your week has just been as relaxing, if not more so than mine. It was her idea to do the tag tier list, not us. I don't doubt it, Drifter. I do not doubt it. It is her branding after all.
You can thank your teammates. They didn't care how many raptures they might end up drawing to them. Every one of them was sending out a distress signal, bellowing at the top of their lungs. If it wasn't for their hooting and hollering, I'd have never found you in this snowstorm.
Interesting. Raptures were bellowing and howling when we got holes in our stomach. Resting until the semester starts, that's all. Oh man. Remind me, my classes are also starting soon, Loki. I see you are in quite the mood for peanuts today. Where are they?
They want to see if this place is suitable for a temporary camp. But they're taking longer than expected.
Don't throw too many peanuts, Loki, or else you might make you tempted to draw some fanfics of you and Peanut together. You guys are so compatible.
There didn't appear to be any threats.
I'll go outside and take a look. I stand up. I feel some wave of shite.
You can't be up and about just yet.
I feel a surging wave of pain in my stomach. Mine's on the 19th, so wish me luck. I wish you luck, Loki. Fingers crossed, and may the odds be in your favor that the semester's an easy one.
I only administered some basic first aid. Or maybe I could help you. You can hold on to me. Onto my body.
Oh my. Oh my. Hello, Ghost. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Help me block from some of the peanuts that Loki is, have a lot of, apparently. How many points have you saved up, friend? Also, if you are ever up for gambling again, do tell me. I can get myself up. I lied.
I won't do anything dirty, honest. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Can you, though? Rapunzel grabs me and helps me up.
I'll show you to them.
Yes, please.
Get lost. I'm busy.
She didn't have to tell me twice, because I'm out of peanuts. I ate those peanuts faster than you can throw them. Oh, gracious. Palooka has decided to throw themselves. Hi, Palooka. Hello. Welcome, welcome. You know, it's a welcoming change to have a potato. I've been eating peanuts like it's rice these days. Asian diet. Instead of a bowl of rice, it's a bowl of peanuts. I wonder how that would taste though.
That concludes today's lesson.
No, this place is too dangerous any way you look at it. We'll move out as soon as the commander comes to.
Let's just go to the Ark then.
The Ark?
Dear boy, don't get me started on my family. Oh my. I mean, good luck with your family business, Loki. I hope they're not giving you too much trouble.
Why? We've turned up squat on the bathhouse. The commander is hurt. If that bullet had been a few millimeters to the left.
Oh my lord. I just had an image in my head. Just all fish product are now replaced with peanuts. It's just peanut sushi, peanut maki rolls, peanut pokeballs. That would be quite a world we live in. I mean, them cooking rice, my family's good for now. Oh. Oh my. Peanuts and chips, man. Peanut bowls. There ain't no rice bowls anymore. Rice has now gone extinct.
Or if Rapunzel hadn't seen our distress signal, the commander would have been done for. Yes, but... No buts. We need to go back. We can reorganize and give Siwan a piece of our mind.
Peanut macaroni and cheese.
We can head back up to the surface once we've regrouped. But Anise, doesn't that make you upset? What? If we do that, then we're playing right into Exotic's hands. We didn't learn a thing about the Vap House. We've been betrayed, our commander is injured, and now we're running off with our tails tucked between our legs. I don't know about you, but I won't accept that.
Fish butter?
You think I'm doing this because I like it?
Stop, you two.
I feel like that one would be
We can make
tasty.
a decision after the commander wakes up.
Fish butter.
Judging by how loud you all are, you must have fully recovered by now. That's great, isn't it?
I'm glad all of you are okay.
Commander!
Hi.
Master!
Hi.
Are you feeling better?
No. I'm fine. I lied.
I'm glad.
How's it looking? Anything suitable for a bivouac?
No. I think we need to keep moving. There's more snow here than I thought, so there's a risk of avalanches.
Was today's drink? Well, Drifter, I actually have chia seeds in my drink this time. But I think I might have put too much lemon, so it's super flippin' sour. It's like lemon, honey, sparkling water, and chia seeds. You know, there's so much information about chia seeds being healthy these days I want to include in my diets. I have been eating chia seeds pretty regularly lately, but I guess I've just been adding it more. Now it's invaded my drinks too. Get that fiber intake. There's a fish used in sushi that has a delicious buttery taste, but it's actually outlawed in Japan. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what kind of white fish that is. If it's buttery, I imagine it's a fish with high fats in it. I mean, if it's the sunfish, then I can understand why it's outlawed. It's got like full of parasite, and Japanese people do enjoy their raw fish. Sunfish would give humans a whole lot of trouble if eaten raw. Hopefully the chia seeds are pre-hydrated. Don't worry, I hydrate them in like warm water before pouring them in my drink, so they're fully expanded. Reminds me, I need to ask you later about Chinese tea. Yeah, no worries, Drifter. Feel free. Ask away. I will do my best to help you. Sparkling water, because Palooka. Gotta get that fizz. It burns while it goes down your throat. That's how you know it's good. Would you eat a human-sized peanut doll for 100,000 strawberries? Absolutely. Anything for strawberries. Sparkling water is nice. It is. It's quite refreshing, especially here right now. It's so hot in summer. I feel like I'm numb. All my senses are just numb because it's so hot. I need to feel something, anything. And sparkling water is just the thing to make me feel again. It's called Escolar. Escolar. Now I need to look it up. Escolar. Ooh, that's an interesting fish. Very sharp teeth. Huh, I wonder why it was outlawed. Side effects. It's non-toxic, but has a laxative effect. I see. Yeah, I guess that would definitely be a reason why people would outlaw it. Laxative effect of eating the fish. If not strawberry, human-sized peanut size. You know, wild strawberries are kind of peanut-sized. They're very cute and also very sweet. Escalos fish store and fat they can't process into flesh. Humans can't process either, so if you eat more than like 4 ounces of it, you have some rather explosive, unpleasant tummy troubles. Oh dear. Yeah, that is a good reason to outlaw it. You know, while there could be some manufacturers that butcher it properly, the normal folks aren't gonna be able to do that. It's like pufferfish, I imagine. Only specialized chef can really, prepare them correctly. It happened to you. Oh dear. Really? You had some escalar fish? That is unfortunate, Loki. Sorry you had to experience that. Also, welcome, Soup. We're talking about this fish that gives you stomach issues. It's not a proper butchery thing, it's throughout their whole flesh. Oh no. I see. Well then there's no helping that. It's not just a butcher thing, it's just laxative fish. Also, it's illegal in the US, and most sushi restaurants call it super whitefish or or white tuna. Oh no. You know what? Thank you for telling me that, Ghost. I will keep a lookout for it now. If I see a sushi name called super whitefish or white tuna, I will avoid it at all costs. Explosive tummy issues, yeah. Fish that gives you explosive tummy issues. No, I mean, it looks like poison strawberry. Poison strawberry? The fish? Uh-oh, your comment might be too far back. Hold on. Oh, I imagine you're talking about the fish, Loki. I'll leave it at that.
We were also late to set up the decoys, so there are still some raptures left.
Alright, let's keep moving and find somewhere that we can camp.
No. Let's go back.
Anise.
Commander, let's go back to the Ark and come back when you're fully recovered. It's the best course of action. Nothing we're here for is that urgent. We can contact Snow White when we come back up. I don't agree. After everything we've been through, we have nothing to show for it. Even if it's a shot in the dark, there's always a chance of hitting your target.
That's just a terrible plan, Neon. You know, they say retreat and fight another day.
Whoa, whoa! Calm down, everyone! It's not good to pressure someone who's exhausted physically and mentally.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Besides, these freezing temperatures aren't only harmful to the body. They can dull the senses and make it so you can't think straight.
Do you know where we should go?
Of course! I'm a pilgrim. We're in my wheelhouse right now. I'll take you somewhere you can all get nice and warm.
Thank you. It's probably not good for my stomach wounds, too. Just walking out and about
I'll
here.
follow you coming. Let's go. Let's go, Bolt.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Sparkles. See, January 30th, rising sea levels, melting glaciers, and destruction of animal habitats. Before, they were things I'd only see on the news. However, I've witnessed climate change in person since arriving here. Climate change is real. Rumor has it that the children in this area has gone to school by sled not even a decade ago. Oh dear.
Alright, not there. Are you ready? Alright, not there. I knew that.
See, hopefully I get home on time to watch. Have fun. No worries,
Today
Arrows.
sure isn't
Thank
your
you for
lucky
checking
day.
in. I hope wherever you are, you have a successful trip. And of course, hope to see you if I am still streaming then.
Reloaded. Wasn't that cool?
Oh, yep. I made it way too sour.
Just a second, teacher. Down with those who would
Yeah, these TSCs are really chewy. So the funny thing is, I'd actually recommend trying Escolar. but just 1 or 2 pieces has a pleasant texture and a rich, fatty, buttery taste. It's actually quite nice. Well, you know what, Ghost? Since it's not banned in the US yet, might as well, right? It's not deadly poison, so if it's pleasant enough. And you know what? I'm lactose intolerant. I still eat dairy things.
Not there.
Same difference. I would definitely give it a try if I'm able to find the fish. Not bad.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Come in.
Oh, let's go.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Exactly. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. That's right.
Put your
Just
head
don't have
right
too
here.
much or else you might ruin your gut biome. Microbiome.
Develop something like an infinite magazine.
And then you'll have to take poop pills. And those are probably unpleasant. Or make you go to the toilet longer. Yeah, that will definitely happen if it's this kind of fish. I would eat it slowly and carefully. If I could get my hands on some.
That
I
concludes
think you might need
today's
new
lesson.
pants. Oh my. I'll make sure I'm close
Come
to
on,
the
let's
restroom.
go.
A good student.
If I have to
not
try
there.
this fish.
I knew that.
How is it now? Way cozier than before, right?
It is. Yeah, thank you, Rapunzel.
What's the difference? Isn't this just another abandoned building?
Unlike before, there's only one room, so it's much cozier.
You say cozy, I say cramped.
Neon, what is up
We
with
need
you?
to set up our decoys. Can you go take care of that for us?
Again? Right now?
Yes, please.
Neon needs a spanking.
Fine. We're going. We'll be right back, Commander.
Rappy and Anise take Neon and head outside.
Oh, now it's just you and me. Close quarters.
It is indeed just you and me, close quarters, Rapunzel. Or me. Yes, sit close to the bathroom when you try, just in case. Will do, Palooka. Neon is spoiled. She is. She's got the little sister vibes to her. Rappy is like the older sister, Neon's like the little sister, and Anise is 100% the middle child.
We have a few minutes until those three come back.
Rapunzel's always horny, Palooka. Well, actually, no, she wasn't horny before meeting Red Hood. But after the corruption, she's permanently this way. There's no turning back now.
Time to have my way with the commander who can't defend themselves.
Oh my.
You don't seem like you're into it. Are you concerned about what you should do?
Yes.
At least you're honest.
Anise is more like a dude. Well, Anise is kind of like a tomboy personality, you can say. Constantly drinking, leaving a mess everywhere. Ghost, I can tell you have never met a messy girl in your life. Let me tell you, I've got friends like that. I go over to their house, I clean their house, I go home, I go back to visit them again, and their house returned back to the shape that it was before. It's like an endless cycle. I go there, I clean, I go home, I go visit them again, I clean again. Different girls, man, different girls. Just different types. I know, she's just become like, hey! I deny that accusation, Palooka. That is so untrue. Probably. Meeting girls, I don't want to get cooties. Oh, Ghost. It's okay. You can meet all the girls you like online. Rapunzel is kind of always horny straw. Most likely why they made her a nun to keep her calmed down. God, I don't even want to imagine how Rapunzel would be if she wasn't a nun. Unrestricted. No rules to bound her. She would be quite something.
What's on your mind? Are you comfortable with sharing? Sometimes it's nice to hear what's going on in other people's heads.
I tell Rapunzel everything that has transpired up until now.
Vaphaus. Vaphaus. So that's why you were face down in the snow with a bullet in your gut.
Yeah.
Believer, with everything you've been through, you can see how not all Nikkes are your allies. If it hadn't been for the nymph, that bullet would have gone straight through your heart, guaranteed. So tell me, do you still want to find the Vaphaus that can remove the nymph?
Absolutely. Yes. Unrestricted Rapunzel. Those words bring concerning imagery to your mind. Oh my. Remember, I've done the Red Ash events? Did you just do the Red Ash event, Soup? If so, how did you feel about it? It was, honestly, you guys were not lying about it being one of the best events ever. Like, I don't think any new events, any other past events has really even compared to that event. It was so good, and it's got so many additional content that it was actually insane. Rapunzel is kind of like Darkness from Konosuba, but at least a little more reserved. Yeah, a little bit. She is, you know what? At least Rapunzel is useful in battle. Not that Darkness isn't, but, you know, she can attack. If we removed the nymph from Rapunzel, would she still be a horn dog? Probably. I feel like at this point, the nymph isn't even what controls Rapunzel's horniness. It's just spread out through her entire existence. As long as Rapunzel's existence as a concept, she's gonna be horny. Red Ash is almost its own game, there's no comparing. Yeah, absolutely. Palooka. What held that? No held back, Ghost. She got corrupt, she got 100% corrupted, man. By horny. By Red Hood. Rapunzel's horniness itself being made manifested as a woman. Yeah. Yeah.
Even if it means you might be betrayed again?
Yeah, Rapunzel. If it means, as the commander, you know, if it means saving at least one other Nikke, yes, we're gonna do this.
Whoa. You're so concerned about everything else. But you don't have any hesitation when it comes to saving Nikkes. So we can't chalk up your bad mood to you not trusting Nikkes anymore. No, you're concerned about whether you should go back to the Ark or continue to search for the Vaphaus, which could be anywhere. So it's about sorting out your priorities, is that it?
Rapunzel was horny far before Red got to her. Red was just the one who noticed her tendency. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. Jace, you gonna lurk? No worries, Jace. Welcome to the stream anyways. I hope you enjoy. Enjoy your lurking. I will know you're there. I guess Rapunzel is more like a dam, you know? Like a dam just holding back all those horniness. And Rapunzel saw the weak points and just blasted a hole right into that dam. And the floodgates opened.
Okay. You possess great inner strength. Thank you for sharing it with me. To express my gratitude, I will also share a secret of mine with you.
Oh boy.
To be honest, I know something about the Vaphaus.
You do? Huh. Yep, pre-Red Ash event Rapunzel's still horny. She's a little more effort in hiding and denying it. Gotcha. It would make sense. Because I don't think anyone would change that quickly into something pervy. You know, Red Hood was just helping Rapunzel find her true calling. That was what it was.
But I cannot tell you.
Why is that?
Truly, I won't tell you, even if you force yourself upon me. I'm
not gonna do that.
Yes! Harder.
I'm not gonna do it. I have no intention of doing that.
Not even a little?
Nope.
bad.
Why can't you tell me?
Because I'm not the only one keeping it a secret.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to the Promised Land. Do you want to tag along? It's only open on the 1st of every month.
Interesting. Looks like Peanuts. Sorry, not Peanuts. Loki has recharged on some of his
I will
peanuts.
protect my people.
She is so disappointed that we won't. Yeah, she is quite disappointed, but you know, it's just how it is. We gotta keep this family friendly. Somewhat family friendly. So many peanuts, man. You know what? At least those peanuts keep me company while we're in battle. I just got a bed of peanut to sleep on tonight while we camp out with the NIKKEs. Sleep on the floor? No need for that. Oh, what the hell? That never happened before.
Not there. I knew that.
Family friendly? Sure, don't doubt me. Don't doubt me, Palooka.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Also, thank you for the pets.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
I always
Come on, let's
appreciate
go.
it. It also helped me shield a little bit from all those peanuts.
Commander, are you sure it's okay for you to move around like this so soon?
Probably.
Wouldn't it be better if you rest a bit longer?
I'm okay.
But in a cold place like this... Denise, why have you become such a worrywart? Hey! What do you mean by that? In case you forgot, the commander was shot in the stomach. Forget it. I'll just shut up.
It's a good thing you don't feed us breaks in the basement. I guess it is. It is quite lucky on that one. Although I made a mistake of giving you guys avatars to throw because those things hit just as hard as bricks. You're empty? Already finished all your rounds, huh? No more ammo. This doesn't stop. No, it's a literal rain of peanuts. Oh, thrown one Palooka for a change. One Palooka. In the sea of peanuts.
Why's she so sensitive for all of a sudden? Master, this isn't your first time being injured, right?
Nope.
Perhaps she's the one who is most emotionally invested in you.
Well, rather than that, I think she is worried.
Worried? Anise?
She's always been wary of others, but the moment she let her guard down, we were sold down the river, and the commander nearly died because of it.
What am I seeing in the corner? Welcome back, Chase. There is a lot of peanutting going on. That's what you are seeing in the corner of your eyes. I see you've joined in. Hey, Strawberry, if you were a voice actor, what NIKKE would you do? I mean, 100% a bunny girl, but I would probably want my own bunny girl. I saw this one NIKKE, I think her name is like Neona or something? I really like design, but then when I looked at her up, it seems that she's not that strong, which is a real shame. Neona. Yeah, look at her, she's so cute! She's pink, she's practically a bunny. Unfortunately, she's just not that strong. She's so weak. But she's so cute. She would do Suyin, but no, I would not, Peanuts. Every time you mention it, the closer you are made into baits for the raptures. We're gonna hang you by a rope and hang you out using a fishing rod. Yes, Neona. Here's to the family friendly. Aye, Peanut. Drifter. Please. Not on this family friendly channel. Alright, I'm done peanutting. Alright. I guess even Peanut has a limit to this peanutting. And Timmy. Yeah, I can see it, definitely, man. She worked for the shotgun team. Oh. Sorry, doing emotes now? I guess it is. There's so much licking going on. You know, at least Ghost is licking someone else. I can forgive that. Stop licking me though, Peanut. No licks around here. You're gonna infect my stomach wounds as the commander. Already we had like 2 holes in our stomach. You're gonna put bacteria in there.
That's probably why she's a bit on edge right now. It's also why she wants to go somewhere that's more secure.
Give me Septus. Stop. Oh no. They're multiplying. I'll talk to her.
We should probably deal with them, don't you think?
How much would it get for you to do Suyin? Get you to do Suyin for a separate deal? Well, like voice Suyin or something? I'm not one to be bribed with money. But I guess if you ask very, very, very nicely. For a scream? Oh no. Suyin Wig, no. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe. Think about it. The commander is built different. He can tank a few inspections. Probably. Whoa. Hello. Welcome. Go 3 comb? I'm sorry. Do you have... I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, but welcome. Welcome to the family. We're seeing at least $3 a whole stream. You know what? Maybe during an April Fool's stream. How about that? We'll see. If something like that happens. Or if there's a Suyin focused story, that would be fun to do. You missed the peanut storm, yeah. The peanut storm has just passed. But yes, welcome to the family. I hope you are doing good. Goge, Goku, or Ko. Okay. Or Ko. I guess I'll call you Goku. That might be easier for me to remember. Nari's picked the easier one to pronounce for you. Thank you, Goku. Welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome. You will now never be able to leave the basements. Here we feast on peanuts and drink from tap waters. I hope you enjoy your stay with the rest of the family. Strawberries already Suyin, nuh-uh, peanuts. One of these days I will turn you into actual peanut bread. Throw you into the oven. Please refill the bottle, I'll do it later. It's been empty? You know what? Humans can survive at least 3 days without water. You guys will be fine. With who?
Rapture's up ahead. Commander, get back! Engaging!
Surprisingly, you still haven't seen the Goku in the image. Goku in the image?
Believe in your king.
Oh my.
Victory will be ours.
Oh no. Hey, if you know what's good for you, stop throwing your food at me.
Teacher.
Strawberry around in the water down here in the cages. Oh, you know what? You know, the basement's been leaking sometimes. If you guys are lucky, it might start raining.
Just a moment.
Some water might go through the ground. I'm finished. Hi, finished. I'm dead.
That concludes today's lesson.
Fantastic. Oh man, I should have made that joke. You got there before me, Ghost. Fantastic though. Same wavelength. Even though Rapunzel was as well. Oh my goodness. Even though Rapunzel was with us, we still ran into raptures.
My hair may function as a jammer, but I can only cover so many people while we're moving.
That's true. Arigato, and no worries. Of course I enjoy it. And how would I want to... And how would I want to do Strawberry? I appreciate YouTube's a lot. At least I'm not alone here. I can make friends, absolutely. We open you with open arms, Goku. I hope you enjoy your stay as much as we enjoy your company.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Tell me if you're hurt, even a little, then...
I'm okay, don't worry, Anise, I'm alright. Too bad I can't do a second round of peanutting. See, you should have saved those peanut in your bowl. Your daily limit of peanuts is starting to run out, Peanuts. It's consequences of your own action. Remember, we don't eat the peanuts, we save them to throw at the straw. Another one to the cage. That's right, Drifter. Another one for the collection. Yeah, we steal from Straw's fridge. No, I keep that thing locked up now. Unless one of you guys are a lockpick, that's not gonna happen. But besides, I enjoy the NIKKE too. Nice. I too enjoy the NIKKEs, man. At first, when I saw NIKKE, I was so suspicious because of all the naked ladies. But you know what? Drifter was able to convince me, and now I am flippin' addicted to this game. It's got a decent story, it's got great gameplay, I really like it. And the grinding system is so flippin' satisfying. Don't worry, though, Anise, I'm fine. I may have holes in my stomach, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Gameplay. You know what, Peanuts? It's eye candy. My eyes are enjoying the gameplay that I'm not playing, technically. Why are you so worried, Anise? You've never been so worried before.
What? Me? Worried? Nothing. I'm just a bit tense, that's all.
Really?
Commander, are you positive you're okay? You specifically came up here to help us this time around instead of the humans. And you ended up being backstabbed by those NIKKEs. The very thing you vowed to protect tried to kill you. Doesn't that make you resent us?
No. Why would I resent you? Also, every NIKKE is different from one of another, just like humans. Just because there's a few bad NIKKEs doesn't mean all NIKKEs are bad. Ridiculous outlook, if you ask me. I just got so lucky 2 days ago with Summon that I am still shocked at how much luck I used, don't I? Do tell the secrets, Goku. What have you gotten in your drawers? That's quite the emotes. You're powering up. What are you powering up to, Drifter? I hope you're not trying to fire a Kamehameha from your cage over there. I don't want to repair it anymore. It's expensive getting metal. What did you get? I thought it was low tier meme got me. I see. Maybe I was doing the 150 gem single on the standard banner and got Scarlet Black Shadow? No wonder. God dang. God dang. Goku really do be powering up. For the flippin' Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan mode. Scarlet Black Shadow? Oh my god. Peanut, I hate her. You hate her! I'm surprised. She's got some big tatas. I'm surprised that you would dislike her, Peanuts. I mean, from what I've heard, she's quite good. All Scarlets are good, don't she? And I didn't even pull her on the first anniversary. Man. My best DPS in the game, exactly. Got her 4 times and I didn't pull. She's protecting Rapunzel. Scarlet knows what kind of person you are. She's sacrificing herself in order to keep Rapunzel back from you. It was also NIKKE's who saved me while I was dying.
Even so.
Neon.
Ouch!
Oh shit.
That hurt! What's the big idea?
Neon whacks Anise on the back. Oh, so she's protecting the nun? Absolutely. You know, they're both pilgrims. They gotta protect each other. Didn't she come out on the New Year's? I think she did.
Be gone, worrywart! Your firepower's lacking. That's why you become such a worrywart. Have you got a screw loose?
Literally. You and crows are completely different people. Just because you're both NIKKEs doesn't mean you can be painted with the same brush. You should be painted with the same brush.
Thank you, Commander. Return to us our niece who was so distressing. Return to us! What is this, a seance? Take it down a notch. She's back! Honestly, I swear.
Well, I'm glad she cheered you up, Annies. It's a good distraction. See, yeah, but our RH banner's still on there. Rapunzel gatekeeper. She is. Rapunzel. Rapunzel's being protected by Scarlet from protecting Scarlet from Peanut.
If that's everything, let's go.
At least I got
It's dangerous
Dara.
to stay in one
I'll
place
get
for
Dara
too
one
long.
of these days. I can't believe I haven't gotten her yet.
She never
She's so
changes.
cute too.
Yep, no matter where we are. But that's one of her most endearing qualities.
I'll take her from
Would
you,
you two
Peanut.
quit babbling?
She's gonna be mine
Let's
instead.
move.
Yes, right away.
All three started walking forward.
It must be nice. Having teammates like these.
You thought she was mid, but then you pulled her and she was good? I don't think that's for most Pilgrim Nikkes, honestly.
Let's go. I'll follow you closely, teacher. If we're gonna do
Oh,
this,
shite.
Come on, let's go.
let's go, Bolt.
I try to avoid as much
A good
battle as I can
student.
Come on,
during
let's
streams,
go.
and I go back and fight these other raptures offline, so no worries. I'm always on top of my levels whenever I can. One day I will have to Doro. Same here, Palooka. You and I both. One day, Dorothy is gonna come home for us. Basically, I started the first anniversary with 2 Red Hood, Rapunzel, Dorothy, and Haron. And 6 months later, 2 Crown, another Haron, Isabel, Snow White's Innocent Days, with just a free ticket to gift. I can't read what game gifted. Damn, you are quite lucky, Goku. Congratulations, though. Spare some more luck for the rest of us. I need a luck charity. Donate a luck for this poor sketch. I pulled Red Hood twice on a free summon. That one was ridiculous on Peanut's part. I don't even know how he did that. The gotcha gods was just on his side that day.
Let's go.
I hate when people pull Rapunzel so early.
All right, not there.
Like
knew that.
me, Peanuts.
Let's go.
Like how I have Rapunzel.
Come on, let's go. All right, not
I
there.
didn't even want her when I
Coming.
pulled for her.
I'll
She
follow
just
you
came home to
closely,
me,
teacher.
jumped right into my arms.
Get lost. I'm busy. Why don't you just develop something like an infinite magazine?
In my defense, draw. You don't use I use her sometimes during raids. And I definitely use her in the towers. The Pilgrim Tower. For Pilgrim levels. And I've also put her in the synchro device, so she's gotten a hell of a lot stronger.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I wouldn't leave if I pulled for her.
Come
You
on,
wouldn't
let's go.
leave Nikke if you pulled
Let's
for
go.
her. Don't
If we're
mind.
gonna do this, let's go, Bolt.
Me too. I pulled 2 Red Hood with the free ticket. Isabel got her too on standard banner and random, but it's not too happy to see her new. Seeing Pilgrim there since Modernia was my favorite. Nikke is still not home. My God, Goku, absolutely, man. Not Rapunzel. Rapunzel's on my mind right now, and in front of me. But Modernia, I really want her. I love her design, and I love how powerful she is. And she doesn't have to reload. Like, that's some ridiculous overpowering right there. You got a free costume? I also forgot. Free costume for who? Modernia? Rapunzel looks at the group silently.
Rapunzel, why are you just staring at us? Do you have something to say? Wow, you really are back to your old self. The distrusting Anise we know and love. Already picking fights with someone who's doing nothing. No, I'm not.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just thought it was nice seeing you all interact. It brings back some old memories.
Old memories?
Yes, when I was first assigned to a squad. We were a rowdy bunch.
Say that again.
The surface was more dangerous than it is now. The war was closer to home as well. We were all happy to be together. We were just like all of you, laughing, crying, and getting into spats while traveling together.
What happened to them?
Some went missing. Some of them are still with us, but the years have changed them.
Can't say that again. Yeah, Strawberry, consider after I put Red Hood every ticket I had left on Modernia and not sending on Black Shadow. Got their heroin instead of Modernia and want to cry so badly. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Goku. It's just how it is. Gacha is a crew game. Based on luck.
Sorry for losing my cool back there.
No, it's nice watching all of you. Looks like I'm being a bit of a downer. Come on, everybody, lighten up. We'll be there soon.
Are we actually going to the Holy Land? We keep hearing about it, but what is it really?
Get lost. I'm busy.
Like how I did during practice. Just a moment. Down with those who would threaten the attack. Just a second, teacher.
Man, speaking of pools, I do have a few standard banners saved up, so we'll probably be pulling those. Don't expect too much though. My luck has not been too good in NIKKEs in the recent pools, which is unfortunate. Because I had some crazy luck pulling for Crown. I got like a double, almost back to back. 2 double crowns on my 10 pools when she first came out.
Wasn't I great?
And besides about a gacha skin, I wanted to get her, but I had a little miscalculation for the crown skin, and in the end was able to buy Modernia skin too. Ah. Oh, it's okay, Goku. It's okay, friend. When she comes around again, you know, when we get her,
I'll follow you closely,
we can
teacher.
still get her skin. If she has a rerun, hopefully. Need to rate Straw's fridge for a new water bottle and more cheese. Good luck, Palooka. I've set some booby traps this time. April 5th. I made a speech in front of the local politicians today. When I mentioned a dramatic rise in temperature, ice calving, and ice field reduction, one man raised his hand and had the gall to say, "Sounds great to me. I prefer warmer weather." It took all my willpower to not grab him by the collar and throttle him. What fools they are. They won't enjoy the warm weather when the sea rises to their necks.
Let's go.
Damn.
All right.
Him
not
too
there.
close to home, man.
I knew that.
And way too close to home.
Let's go.
Also, there's a
Come on, let's
bonus
go.
sparkle. No, I have crown skin. It's just that my crown skin is worth 150. I think that's pounds now? God dang. That is quite a lot. I think that's pounds. Units. If I'm not mistaken. What? Oh, it's a cheese. I thought it was like a Cheez-It emote. It's quite interesting, Drifter. 150 euros. I think euros is more than USD, right? Oh. Quick intermission. 150 euro to USD. How much is that? God dang! $165? That's a lot of money.
Let's go, Bolt.
I guess I can
Let's go,
understand. I can understand why
Alright,
that
not
would be
there.
quite heartbreaking
I knew
to
that.
spend.
Let's go, Bolt.
Well, Palooka asked for cheese. He did. He did
If we're
indeed.
gonna do this,
Come on, let's go.
Cheese and water.
You are late.
Sorry.
I'm not that late, am I?
I'm back. Lost a finger on one of the booby traps. Got the water and the cheese. Dang. Only one finger, huh? Got lucky this time, Palooka.
The new moon hasn't set yet. There's still time. And she has guested with her this time around. Cut her some slack. Ladies, it's been a while. I heard you got a bullet in the stomach. Are you alright?
Nope. I'm okay. I lied. I swear the commander is close to blacking out any second now. Like seriously, we lost so much blood. We were wandering in a frozen wasteland for God knows how long. And the best medical treatment we got was like in a dirty ass building with some God knows where bandages that the NIKKE's got. How are we still alive? Yeah, because I thought the one ticket was cheaper than the 6th one and found out the truth too late. Oh, yeah, they could be quite tricky like that, Goku. Well, I mean, at least now you know the truth. Hopefully future gacha rose is much more in your favor. Also, thank you for the cheese, Drifter. I will be taking my cheese tax since you guys are raiding for my fridge. Licking the screen is almost impossible when crowns pops up. Licking the screen is almost not impossible. Huh? Where's that not supposed to go, Peanuts? The commander's built different, he can tank it. Commander's got the same flippin' body build as Resident Evil. That Resident Evil guy. He's able to tank through everything. Insane pain endurance. You know, speaking of insane pain endurance, the funny thing is, like, literally the first few chapters of this game, we got, like, our fingers broken and we caved to Chatterbox and just gave away the NIKKE's location. But now we got 2 holes in our stomach and somehow we're able to tank this. Why were we so sensitive to our fingers being broken back then? If we could take this kind of wound, no problem. Well, at least I can say my crown skin is the most expensive one. That is true. You can flex your crown skin on us, Goku, for what this is worth. I'm okay, Scarlet, but come home. I need you.
Hey, Snow White! Look at your messages from time to time. That's right. If Snow White had picked up our communications, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Communications? Did you send me a message?
Yes. Snow White opens a blabber and checks her messages.
Oh, I see. I didn't know I'd gotten a message. Sorry about that.
Well, shoot, we can't keep ripping into her after she's apologized. Yep.
Worth 60 bucks. Well, yeah, but he paid... No, it's 160 bucks, Peanuts. I think you're missing a 1 in front of that 60. 160 USD is how much Goku paid for that skin. Which is honestly an insane amount for a crown skin, bruh. Wouldn't Marion be with you?
Yes. As a fellow member of Pioneer, she should have come with us. However, once I heard you would all be coming, I decided not to bring her.
Oh.
If she meets with you again so soon, it could stir up some emotions inside her.
That is true. Then where is she now?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was.
Are they also pilgrims?
Yes, 2 sisters, Crown and Chime, and cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
Fantastic. I cannot wait till we meet Crown and Chime and Marion again. That'll be so nice. Can I be honest? The most painful experience in the beginning was not Chatterbox, it was the cutscene on tutorial that was more pain than whatever Chatterbox did to us. Oh my. I guess I can't disagree. Now I can never leave NIKKE. Same here, Peanuts. Same here. Oh, you paid 60 bucks for her skin? Yeah, that's quite a lot. Yeah, I haven't really spent money on NIKKE. Well, no, that's a lie. I spent $5 on NIKKE during their anniversary. You know, I decided that their story was pretty good, so I gave $5 to it. It's decent. And the cinematic at the end of chapter 0, yeah, that kind of thing. Does the kind of thing to you. It really does. Oh, yes, that is true. Oh man, I'm sorry, Goku. I was wondering why you were talking about the tutorial, but now that I remember chapter 0, it is true. That was when we met and said goodbye to Marion. Oh man. I wonder when's the next time we're gonna see an animation like that again in this game. I miss it quite a lot. They did a really good job the first time around.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
Then what is the reason you came all the way here?
What was that?
Raptures. They must have followed you here. Rapunzel, is your jammer malfunctioning?
It seems fine to me. Maybe I've used up too much energy treating this bunch. My output is a little weak today.
Oh dear.
Make sure you check it out later.
Yes, of course.
Snow White draws her weapon.
We'll help.
No, you're our guest. You should rest. This falls within the duties of a good host. Besides, it's been a while since we all fought together.
Lord, opportunity is knocking. Will thee take command?
We shall engage.
Right! This is a rare opportunity. You can command us as you see fit, dominate us, and make us do all sorts of things to you.
Whoa, no, Rapunzel.
Yes, that's the spot.
Save it for later. Let's go.
Yeah, the tutorial cutscene with Marion broke me. I never thought I would cry that much over half an hour on a
Believe in
character
your
that I
king.
met basically
Victory
not
will
even
be
an
ours.
hour before.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
It really did make me sad as well to see her win.
Those who would threaten to
It
try
was
someone
it was not what I expected, especially since, you know, most gacha games like this, they try to make you very, very emotionally invested with the first character you met. I thought she was gonna be the one that sticks by us throughout the entire game, but it ended up being her, being the first one who leaves us.
down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
It definitely gave me the shock factor, and also some emotional damage.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Wow. Amazing.
So, this is what the pilgrims are capable of.
Incredible!
We're all clear. What was it you were going to say before? We've got a lot on our plate here.
Yeesh! You could use a little more tact.
Truly a boorish knave lacking the slightest shred of decorum.
I want Chatterbox to tour. You know, Peanut, just for you. Let's see if that exists. Just for you. Oops, I accidentally capitalized it. Oh, man. You got lucky. You got lucky, Peanuts. Doesn't exist yet. This is the closest we got. It's just Chatterbox in a maid outfit. You got lucky, Peanuts. Next time, the next time, if I ever find it, you'll be the first to know. You'll be the first person I contact. I am gonna at you to hell and back until you respond to me if I find a Chatterbox twerking emotes. Maid Chatterbox, absolutely. I would race to a maid cafe if they were serving there in a little maid outfit, man. Was a chatter twerk, eh? Absolutely, Drifter. No backing out now, Peanuts. It was a joke, no. It was reality. It's a request. You know, I try my best to fulfill all my Chatter's requests. Since you want to see Chatterbox twerk, we gotta fulfill that somehow. I may not be able to do so now, but rest assured, Peanuts, You will see that on your timeline eventually. Oh my god, from Chatterbox to Chattermaid. Absolutely. It's only time before Chatterbox also put into lingerie. Mark my words.
Yeah, turn on the charm, why don't ya?
That's enough out of you two. Anyway, what is it you want from us this time?
Rapunzel. Gotcha skin. You know, maybe once the pilgrim became more familiarized with us, we might get them into more civilized clothing. Have more fun. We've come to get information on the Vap House.
Vaphouse? How do you know about Vaphouse?
Snow White gate. Oh no! We should not be calling out Snow White right now. What is Commander doing? We're now singling Snow White out. This is not good. You should not have name dropped Snow White, Commander. That was a bad move. Snow White gave us some once before.
Whoa, really? Snow White really did that?
Ah, so that's it. I was wondering who gave it to you.
Yes, that is very much the case. So it was Snow White.
This may take longer than I anticipated. Let's talk inside.
Okay. Although I guess at least now that we told the truth, we don't have to overcomplicate matters. Hanzo. Hey, guess.
Not there. A good student. Let's go, Bolt.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Too much bonks, Drifter.
I can't believe I'm
Now
already about to
imagine. I
graduate.
am imagining it, Peanuts. I am in fact imagining Rapunzel in a maid outfit.
Wasn't that cool?
Anyways, Strawberry, yeah, mini gacha have good story too, but most of that doesn't start with a punch in the gut like NIKKE did. Really good, man. NIKKE really got most of its players by the hook, bobber, and sinker. Got the whole line trying to tear out that rod from the fishermen. Myself included, of course.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
And it's got a good enough story that kept me invested as well, which is rare for gacha games like this to do.
Did you see that, teacher?
Like, I'm so used to Hoyo versus games where they have, you know, it's good, they got good background, but god dang, are they dragged out. I feel
on, let's go.
exhausted after
I'll
playing
follow
certain
you
chapters out of the
closely,
game.
teacher.
Are you ready? Then
Let's go.
Let's see, what's the best route? Yeah, I guess this would be the
If
this
we're
route.
gonna do this,
Not there. I knew that.
Oh, rip Twitch ad about horror movies that scare me a lot. I'm super happy to
finish
see
this
them. That is
quickly.
true. Halloween is coming up here in the US. I hope you guys have fun if you guys want to go trick-or-treating. I am far too old to go trick-or-treating, but I will be one of those people who gives out candy. I give out almost full Kit Kat bars. They're like half Kit Kat bars. They got 2 bars in them. But they're also bigger than bite-sized.
just a second, teacher.
Snow White Bunny Maid. Oh, gotcha. Summer skin. Snow White Bunny Maid. Gotcha. Summer. There's a tongue twister here. Try again. Snow White Bunny Maid. Gotcha. Summer skin.
Another one bites the dust.
That is a long list of things you want from her, Peanuts. Well, the first bait was the jiggles. That is true. The jiggles got our attention. And then the story. And then what really trapped us here for the rest of eternity was the first chapter, or chapter 0.
Just developed something like an infinite magazine.
Here for the plot, stayed for the plot. As we say for NIKKE. Okay, here I'm back. Welcome back, Goku. Halloween is coming up, and still 2 more months. That is true, but I feel like all the holidays been pushed up, man. Especially Christmas. Straw make me a pumpkin. You wanna be a pumpkin, Peanut? I'm gonna carve a peanut into the pumpkin, and that will be a representation of you. And then I'm gonna bake you into a pumpkin pie. Far too old to go trick-or-treating on my own, but I will take my little niece trick-or-treating nice. That sounds like fantastic time, Beluga.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
All right, not there.
Where's
I knew
Sparkly?
that.
There's Sparkly. June 27th. I've gone over countless times, but I still feel that climate change is a man-made disaster. If there were fewer humans, there would be lesser greenhouse gas emissions. If there were fewer humans, there would be lower rates of deforestation. If there were fewer humans, there would be lower rates of deforestation. Oops, I read that before. In that sense, the birth rate reduction in several countries would actually be a positive sign. The same goes for these aliens that have been such a breaking news lately. Perhaps this may not be a bad thing if the world population is reduced. Honestly, yeah, I can definitely see people in the media commenting like this if there was actually an alien invasion that's killing people off. I mean, of course, most of the people will be panicking, but there will be at least a few who just doesn't care.
Leave this to me. Trust
We
me.
already experienced exactly this during the pandemic. It's a crazy time.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
And decide more than a month before Halloween, I would get over my birthday, which is very soon. Nice. Congrats, Goku. I mean, it's happy early birthday. Before I forget to give you a birthday in the future, I hope the year has been good for you, and may you have many more good years to come. Good evening nights. Good evening night to you too. What is that emote soup? Hmm? Oh, I see. Hold up, now that I mentioned my niece, I remembered something. Give me a second. No worries, Monica. Take your time. Oh, good mid-morning. Scared me the first message. Oh my.
Alright, not there.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
You have such creative
The last
names.
time I saw your face, Modernia, it looked like you were already aware of Vaphaus.
Are we gonna see Mater? Oh wait, no, never mind. You were just bringing her name up. You have such creative names for times, Peanuts. Straw, show us your Halloween costume. I ain't dressing up, boy. Actually, no, that might be a lie. I do. Okay, you guys know how I used to work for a lingerie shop. They also sold all kinds of Halloween costumes. And I, in fact, have a few Halloween costumes from that shop. And let me tell you, those flippin' costumes are not far off from what these flippin' NIKKEs are wearing. Maybe one of these days I'll take a picture of them. It won't be me wearing them, but I'll take a picture of the costumes and you can see what it looks like. Oh my. I see you're quite into that soup. Straw dressed up as soda. Not happening. Not happening, sir. No siree. Besides, I found out the way people who don't do trick-or-treating on Halloween can have fun too. Of course. Of course they can. I mean, for myself and my friend circle, we just watch a ton of scary movies together and see who shits their pants first. And then we call it a night. Straw dressed up as Cinderella. That's way too. Hey, spoiler. I haven't seen Cinderella in her regular NIKKE form yet. It is a meme calling the Vaphaus a Vapoose, since the pronunciation is similar. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Didn't you read? I did. We saw, I know we did technically see Cinderella. But I meant, like, you know, as her standing here NIKKE form. We saw her floating in the air shooting bullets at us. Would be nice to be scared of movies again. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, maybe one of these days we will find something that's scarier, Drifter. We just need the right atmosphere. Just the right atmosphere for it. I don't think it was a spoiler. No, it's not a spoiler. It's not. I'm just kidding. That's being dramatic. I found one time a person who was, besides giving candy to the kid, they also gave beer to the parent of the kid. That's so nice. I want to go trick-or-treating with my baby brother and get beard. That'd be nice. free alcohol. A treat for the kid, a treat for the parents. They showed her. They did, Peanuts, no worries. You didn't actually spoil me. Have you watched the animation of Red Ash? I have. Well, Straw, you need to find her glass slipper first. That is true. Right? If we're gonna be her Prince Charming, we gotta find her glass slipper first. Before we can ask for her hand. Which, you know, speaking of which, I have heard that the latest stories is Cinderella, right? So you have seen Cinderella. I mean, I was just kidding, you guys. Just kidding.
How much do you know?
I heard that it can remove the nymph from a NIKKE. Nah, Straw will definitely fit litter. Nuh-uh. Come on now. My hips, at least. Well, actually, no, my hips. I feel like my top and my hips would probably be too big to fit in any litter's clothing. Her clothes might fit in my midsection, though. I'll burst through her clothes like flippin'. What is that? Kool-Aid Man. That's what's gonna happen. Any one way to find out, Straw? Oh my. In my case, I don't like alcohol a lot. Oh, that's a good thing to. That's a good thing to. Good opinion to have. Height is everything. Oh, please, Peanuts. Nothing is everything. Or Suyun. Suyun, no. No, don't feel him, Soup. You're only feeling Peanuts' claims. I heard that I can remove the nymph from NIKKE.
Alright. So, you already know about its function.
Hipsen,
What more do
absolutely.
you want to know?
Thick thighs save lives, as they say. And you know what? I got strong legs, and they ain't come without a cost of working out. Nah, mechanical pencil. Nuh-uh. Jeez, that I know, right? That hip shake is quite something. I want to mass produce it. For every NIKKE.
No.
No. Snow White.
I gave you that Vophouse because you saved my life. One life, one piece of Vophouse. You and I are square. Wanting more than that is avarice. Pure and simple. You should not expect anything more.
Just hear us out.
What can you possibly tell me? You used my generosity to fulfill your greed. I have no intention of interacting with someone who betrays the goodwill of others.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
Oh dear.
Snow White, please calm down.
Indeed, you mustn't be so impetuous. Calm thyself and lend them your ear. Is this fellow standing before you truly as crude as you make him out to be?
I certainly hope not. I think Suyun would be indeed a horror costume for a NIKKE player. Imagine being a NIKKE player opening the door and seeing Suyun in front of you. Man. I guess Suyun being the way Suyun is could be a scary image, especially for NIKKEs.
Fine.
Mommy Suyun, things
I
will happen.
overreacted. I admit it.
Dear.
Good. Still thine hand as you are now.
Also, I feel like Suyun is
And
just
you, Lord,
too young looking.
you must explain
She's like a
yourself
toddler.
very clearly. You see how heated Snow White has become when she is usually cool as a cucumber. That's how important the Vophouse is to us.
I see.
Should you misspeak, all of the friendships you have built thus far will topple like a house of cards. It is a very sensitive topic. If you desist at
Unlike-
this juncture, we will act as if your words never touched our ears, and we will move on. What say you?
How do you unlike something?
Are you still going to try and persuade us?
How are you doing that? Finally found the picture. I was looking for straw. Check the Discord, see what my little niece did yesterday. Okay, let me see real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh my. That is adorable. That is adorable. Just burying you in plushies. You know, there's something about kiddos loving to like build tunnels out of their blankets, like little fortresses, man. My day job consists me of a lot of playing with kids, and like stacking pillows is almost half the job. It's so much fun though. You have a cute niece, Palooka. Take care of her well. That's right. No, don't be mad at Snow White. It's out of the goodness of our hearts that we want the Vat Pass. We're not trying to make money out of it. Promise. Pinky promise.
Just a second, teacher. Reload it. Wasn't that cool? Down with those who would threaten the team.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
This uniform is so comfortable. Just like how I did during practice.
Into the groove.
Down with those who would threaten the team.
Get back real quick.
Just like how I did during
Oh, spine. What time is y'all?
Securing victory for their subjects.
Oh, I
is the
see. For a
king's
moment, I
duty.
thought the niece was cosplaying as Staro, so I was about to say more than adorable. Say adorable. Honestly, if your niece cosplay as like the Dorified version of Doro, it would be adorable. It would be so cute. Oops. Where was I?
Let's go.
Coming.
Come on, let's go.
Very well then. Say what you were going to say.
We just wanted to free Nikke's. Without it, their memories are wiped. That's basically their entire being. We first learned about the existence of lymph. And, talk about memory wipes.
You were saddened at the fact one of your colleagues had gone through a memory wipe. What of it? Is such a thing not common in the Ark? Humans wish to exert control over the Nikkes, for they are petrified of potential mind switches.
Anyways, Strawberry, give me a moment. I'll enter the Discord server too. Oh yes, no worries. And also, you will have to stay in there for a bit, Goku. Our server do require approval, but don't worry. As you stay in the lobby, I will approve you as soon as I see you in there. But yeah, stay in the lobby. Don't move. Once you enter the you can help. Thank you, Peanuts. Please approve of them as soon as they join.
If a mind switch were to occur, their fear is that the Nikkes will turn their guns away from the Raptures and instead point towards them. You yourself have seen Nikkes go through memory wipes. Do you think the nymph should be removed?
The decisive factor is Marion's corrosion.
She was defeated by Chatterbox, but if she did not have the nymph to begin with, she would have become one of the heretics. Yes, she would have been better off without the nymph. There would have been no corrosion and no memory wipe. That is what you are trying to say, no?
Yeah.
However, do you think that the nymph has only negative effects on Nikkes? Be it to escape the horrors of the battlefield or debilitating depression. There are many Nikkes who voluntarily undergo a memory wipe.
Oh, no worries. More reason to do it now since I can enjoy Strawberry's stream while waiting for the approval. Oh my. Oh, you're such a flatterer, Goku. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Above all, the very existence of Nymph grants Nikke's a form of eternity life. Against this infinity, the horrors of the battlefield do not seem so abominable. It gives them the courage required to take on tough missions. Don't you think they need the Nymph?
It should be their decision to make.
My oh my. Choice.
It doesn't matter if they want to live for all eternity, or only for a finite period of time. I want to make a world where all Nikkes can decide their own futures. Okay, I am in a server, but I cannot write, not even the server access one. Oh yes, that is the lobby. Wait there, Goku. Coming. I'm coming if Peanut don't get to you first. Ah, shite, he got to it first. Okay, you have been approved. You're verified. And Peanut's got some fast hands. You should be able to access the rest of the server now. It might require some refreshing though. Faster than straw this time, Peanuts. I'll be sure to be faster next time. I can make a world where all Nikkes can decide their own futures.
And that is the reason you wish to use the Vapas.
Yes.
A world where Nikkes decide their own future? A scandalous statement if I ever heard one. If we were Nikkes belonging to the Ark, you'd be accused of subversion, and your head would no longer be attached to your shoulders.
Probably.
Nikke's capable of making their own decisions. Your dream is a long way from reality. In the Ark, stability is found in submission. Nevertheless, your idealism intrigues me. I'm inclined to agree with you. Rather than just leaving behind fragments of the past, I want to leave a key to the future.
Let's see, social channel, arts, game, stream, general, and welcome channel. Don't know if you're missing. Nope. You have gotten them all, Goku. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the Discord. We mostly just post memes and updates. But you're very welcome to share anything you like, really.
Kieran, Snow White, what do you think?
I agree. I believe there's no harm in informing them. Even if we try to keep it a secret, it will be revealed one way or the other. The last thing I want is to be an impediment to future progress.
What about you, Snow White?
You two are already in agreement. What do you need me for?
Yes. All three of us have to agree.
The moment you said meme, Peanut posted one immediately. Dang, Peanut, you are on top of your game today with posting. Oh yes, that one. Yeah. The newest emotes that came into being. What are you gonna turn me into? Oh dear. A Peanut possessed her like a ghost, oh my. You possessed me, Peanuts. You might regret doing so. Although I guess you will now experience what being a woman is like if you possess me.
None of this would interest Dorothy. Lilith, Red Hood, and the Commander are no longer with us.
Red Hood? Why did you do that? Why are you going to so much trouble? The nymph has nothing to do with reclaiming the surface. You're a human. With the nymph, Nikkes will protect you
Thank you for
even
the
if they go
hydration.
through a memory wipe.
Time for tea. And also a stretch. Nice. And besides my chia seed, I also got my regular jasmine tea. Keep me well hydrated. Thank you for the head pats too. Much appreciated. My tea's gone a bit cold. It's been an hour after all. Yeah, Peanut would end up traumatized if they possessed you. The things they would see within your mind would scar them for life. You know what, Palooka? I can't even deny that.
Why are you risking your life to find more Vabas?
Never again.
We all know the rules. Any NIKKE who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
Oh, shit.
So we have two options. We can decide to send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
Shoot. Right here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
I refuse to murder my friends simply because it can't be helped.
Commander.
You and I are in agreement there. We will tell you everything about the Vabas.
If something like that happens again, I'm gonna roll off a cliff. The commander, anyways. My in-game commander. We'll roll ourselves off the cliff. It's too much to take.
Down with those who would threaten your kingdom.
I was just getting into the groove.
Phone died over.
Practice drills.
But welcome back, Peanuts. Good to see you back online, alive and back with us again.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Still got a
Let's
ways to
go.
go.
Coming. Come on, let's go.
Let's keep going. So many raptures, man.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
It's like we're fighting a whole infection.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite
If kill one
magazine?
and two more of them show up.
Down with those who would
The
threaten your
moment I
kingdom.
heard Shifty say the exact same thing she'd say at the beginning,
things
I
are
was,
so
okay,
weak.
don't you dare show it again.
Humble.
That scene. And they did. And they did so anyways. Goku. They knew. They knew what was gonna trigger us.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
And it was mentioned that this chapter was the latest update after all the initial
Let's
chapter
go.
that was released for
All right,
NIKKE.
not there.
So I guess it's not surprising
knew
that
that.
this is a chapter where they brought up the first chapter again. That's quite nice.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Where's
Let's
Sparkle?
go. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, Bolt.
Sparkle. Sparkle.
Let's go.
More than trigger us, traumatize us. Shifty Mommy material. Maybe Shifty. Maybe Shifty. She is our info and director, so nice. Pilgrim OST. Is that what it is? It is really nice. Honestly, any songs in this game with lyrics is flippin' fantastic. Yeah. It's okay, it's just normal peanut behavior. Everyone is mommy. Everyone is mommy. Enterprise Rapture Conspiracy Theory. National Security Email. Mystilis, Elysian, and Tetra are accomplices. Greetings, human. Here comes the latest news. It has been confirmed that both Elysian and Military Enterprise and Tetraline Entertainment Company participated in Mystilis' ARC project. Chances are that Elysian and Tetraline are accomplices in this Rapture conspiracy. They must be held liable for driving humankind to the brink of extinction. They must also pay for the crimes of their lives.
I'll follow you closely.
That's kind of ironic,
let's
since
go.
they got the wrong idea about them. Yeah, music, animation, story, character,
your
it's
lucky
all
day.
peak in this game. You're not wrong, Goku. She's not bad. That's true. That's true. She's not bad, but she's also not bad enough to be called mommy. Come on now. You are a lady, you can, you know, could be a little rough. I don't think Shifty counts too much for that side.
That concludes today's
Would smash.
lesson.
She isn't bad, I agree, but she's almost a kid, or at least that's how she seems to me. Yeah, I think it might just be because we're just old too. Peanut is on the younger side, so I guess younger characters is probably more suitable for him. For us though, us old people, you know, mid-20s, mid-30s, it's too late for us. Those are kiddos to us. It's okay, Peanuts, you know, you're still in your late teens, bro. You're good. You're good. Maybe Peanut feel the same way. Maybe.
Perhaps you're already putting it to better use than we ever did. We only used it as an ace in the hole when eliminating heretics.
Yeah, I've been taking back quite a few things. Unlicking and unsmashing. You're not gonna be Peanut anymore, as I know it's. Your personality is shifting before my eyes. You are so gaslighting me. Nah, we're not gaslighting you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you saying the Vap House has been distributed in the past?
Not to just anyone. Its uniqueness is due to how it's made. It was discovered purely by happenstance.
You're saying it was found on accident?
What does that mean exactly?
During our fight with the heretics, by pure chance, we ended up discovering someone's blood had a special effect on them.
Blood?
Someone's blood.
Yes, blood. We found out it could be used as a weapon against the heretics. It could bring down what we thought was unkillable. Thus, Bauhaus came into existence.
It's gonna be our flippin' blood,
Bauhaus is
isn't it?
made from a person's blood?
It's 100%
Yes.
gonna be our blood.
Him, to be specific.
And of course, Anderson's
a
blood too.
bullet made from the blood of our commander.
I flippin' knew it.
That is Bauhaus.
We said. Well, that's perfect word to use here. Talking about shifty, it's shifting Peanut's preference. You know what? You're right, Goku. Maybe it's all in Shifty's name. It's a shifter, shifting Peanut's opinions about ladies in this game. I never noticed how well that face tracking thing works. What, my model? Yeah, honestly, it's got surprisingly good face track. I've seen other people's model for honestly the same model as I'm using. And maybe it's because they're using like a webcam instead of their iPhone. I'm using an iPhone, so there's like literally thousands of laser beams shooting at my face right now to track my movements. It's probably quite accurate.
A bullet made from human blood. Is that why no one knew how to manufacture it?
If word had gotten out, the commander would never have been allowed on the battlefield. They would retain him and harvest his blood for the rest of his life.
Probably.
Our commander was one of a kind. Even then, people considered him a legend.
The legendary commander.
Back then, bringing down the heretics paled in significance to a commander who was able to defeat hordes of raptures. It was decided he would remain a commander and that Vapos would be kept a secret. Only a select few knew of it. One of the main reasons for this was likely due to them not having enough time to conduct the proper amount of research.
I guess it's fair that our commander don't realize that his blood is literally could be used for Vaphouse, but it's fine, it's fine. Find out later on. Straw used the power of the Eva Angel for streaming. I would love to do that, man.
Where is he now?
Maybe
That
next week,
I
when
do
the
not
collab
know.
actually works.
What?
My memories were a casualty of my mind switch.
The eye tracking part is insane. It is quite insane. It's able to go left, right, up, and down. You know, if I make like a frowny face, a surprise face, it tracks it too. It's quite nice.
Even the story I just told you was relayed to me by Rapunzel.
he's in the Ark. Maybe.
What? As in, the Ark?
Well, you're already with your 1,000 laser. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry. That's what you were referring to. That is true. I I am in fact streaming with the powers of Evangelion angels on my side, man. You know, since one Evangelion angel can only shoot out one powerful beam of laser, I've got thousands of Evangelion angel right now in my phone, working for me. More surprised is that the laser can reach straw. It was that supposed to mean? That I'm too short or something? Cause she's so short. Nuh-uh. My height is perfectly average, thank you very much. In fact, some people would say I'm over the heights average. Totally. Unfortunately, I am not able to understand much of all the details many VTubers have. All I can see is I see a model, seeing how cute straw model is, sit there and enjoy my time here. Oh, thank you, Goku. All I vaguely know for sure is that many VTubers do a lot of work behind the scenes for all streams and everything they do. And I appreciate all VTubers do to it. That's all I can do. Oh, you are so sweet, Goku. Thank you, thank you. This explains why Apple treats their customers like Shinji's dad treats them. It all makes sense now. You might be onto something, Drifter. You might be onto something. Must be why Apple, who calls their employees geniuses. Quite literally. Must have been why. Holy macaroni. It is quite a paragraph, but it's very sweet. So thank you for that, Goku. Rapunzel nods her head.
Seriously? We came all the way up here for nothing?
He might not be there anymore. He is human, after all.
What do you mean? Didn't you just say he's in the Ark?
Did I forget to mention that? All of this occurred during the first Rapture invasion.
It's 30 years ago, I think. In that case...
The first Rapture invasion. That was years and years ago.
About
Unless
30.
he was wearing diapers back then, there's no way he'd still be alive today.
That is true.
So does that mean there's no other way to find the Vap House?
If there weren't, they wouldn't be making us jump through all these hoops. Yeah, what do you know exactly? Am I wrong? That does beg the question, are they still in contact with their legendary? With the commander? And there's been a lot of theory, you know, that Anderson's the legendary commander, but we don't know for sure. And the evidence are strong, but also doesn't make too much sense. Maybe Anderson was like a clone of the legendary commander, and we are the second clone or something that is supposed to overtake Anderson. And that would explain why we have the same blood type as the legendary commander. We're all clones of the original commander. Remember, the events of Red Ash took place around a whole century ago. Okay, gotcha. Not 30 years then. Because I remember Red Hood slept for 30 years. Oh, that makes sense. No need to thank me for something as little as this compared to the fact that even if you're unaware of it, many people who really enjoy content for sure they're able to end the days with a smile on their face. Also, thanks for your live stream. How sweet. How much of a wonderful student you are too. Oh, thank you, Goku. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate your company as well, friend. You know, I'm here for a chat. I literally started streaming because I'm lonely. I want to talk to people and play games, so I chat. And that's why I just started. This whole business started. Theory says that Anderson's either a clone, a descendant, or the legendary commander himself. Yeah. That was the thing about this timeline. I'm very confused about it. Because in Red Ash, they said that Red Hood slept for about 30 years and woke back up and seemed to be fine. Of course, we don't know when Red Hood woke up, how much time has passed since our game timeline started. Could have been like 1 year, could have been 10 years, God knows. But we know for sure that current time, since Rappy is here obviously, Red Hood somehow is decommissioned. We don't know what happened to her. So something happened between Red Hood's last met the legendary commander 30 years apart. By then, the legendary commander is probably like 50. I'm guessing. And how many times between Red Hood disappearing and having her core transferred to Rappy? That is the mysterious time, but we don't know yet. But if it's at least been a century, then Red Hood must have at least died between the 70 years that it took between her awakening and our game timeline. Theory said that Anderson is either— oh sorry, read that already. Fun fact with Red Ash spoiler, since we know that Red Ash took place 100 years ago, and that Red Hood met Rappy after 30-year nap, we can deduce that Rappy has spent at least 70 years as a NIKKE. God dang, Rappy. You're old, girl. 70 years old. At least 70 years old. Interesting. Alright, so Anderson definitely cannot be the legendary commander himself, but either descendant or clone, and I am honestly leaning towards clone, simply because we ourselves are evidence of that. We have the same blood type as Anderson, and apparently it's such a rare blood type that no one else in the arc has been found to have our blood type yet. Pretty suspicious. And that also begs the question, where the hell did these ladies get the Vap House then? Are they in contact with Anderson? Did they somehow nick us and took our blood? If they know about Anderson's blood, do they also know about our blood? And they're purposefully keeping this information from us. And for what? Well, I guess it's because we don't want us to mass produce it. It makes sense. Meanwhile, in the DS general chat, people discussing about straw maid outfits. Oh my. Straw made for. You guys putting me in maid outfits? Maybe one of these days. Hey Straw, hello Mysterious K, welcome, welcome. We are over here talking about theories of who in the world the legendary commander is and where the hell he is. How the program NIKKEs are able to get more Vap House, and whose blood they're taking it from to produce it. We know that Anderson is a potential producer of it, and us, who also have the same blood type. The human NIKKEs have futuristic tech. They could have lived longer lifespans than it. That is true. That is true. I mean, yeah, so far, though, the only evidence we have of beings that have longevity is NIKKEs. We don't know how long humans can live in this universe. We do know that commanders, or at least we, have also had parts of NIKKEs before. I mean, yeah, we had like only a leg cast, but I imagine it is possible to like replace limbs or organs even with NIKKE parts if necessary. It's a life-saving procedure. And that could probably expand the life expectancies of humans quite a lot in this universe. So much mysteries. Okay. You know, enough theorizing. We'll see what happens when we get to it. Am I wrong?
I wanted to have a little more fun with you, but I suppose playtime's over.
Playtime's over.
I heard there was an institute where the commander's blood was refined into bullets. I'm not sure what is left of it.
I noticed the records were still preserved during a recent visit, so it should be okay.
Where is it?
South from the Ark. At the edge of the big lake.
I heard there's an institute where the commander's blood is refined into bullets. Does this mean old blood? Or are they still somehow getting the commander's blood? Oh, gracious. We're gonna open that flippin' door and the legendary commander is just a shriveled old man tied up, trained for his blood. This is gonna be terrible. I think the pilgrims aren't producing new Vap House. They just have some left from when they were still with the legendary commander. It is completely possible. I mean, Snow White did state that it's something very, very valuable that they gave to us. Could mean just that. Well, I mean, many NIKKEs use technology that until now I never saw anywhere else, not even where they could have gotten them. So it's interesting that for that too. That is true, that is true. NIKKE's got pretty decent story writing. Of course it's not all scientifically accurate. I don't think there's any way to really turn our humans into androids, anything close to NIKKE's in our reality yet, because our immune system is go full range mode if there's anything foreign in our bodies. But it's an interesting concept to understand. Interesting concept to know.
It's hidden inside it.
Then there's no time to
Elon
wait.
is trying.
Let's go.
Elon is trying. At least with Neuralink. We'll see where that even goes, man. We will see. Although, you know, now that I think about it, there are parts of our body that have something called immune system privilege, where our immune system do not attack unless there's a serious infection. And these areas are our eyes and our brain. Our brain specifically have the blood-brain barrier that stops like most bacteria from infecting it, and also stops our own immune system, or at least tell our own immune system to not attack it, because it's just such a sensitive area. So I guess those would be the places to start probing around if we were to insert like metal rods into ourselves. To be fair, the only real biological part left in the NIKKE, at least the modern ones, is the brain, which I guess makes sense. Hi, Peanuts. Thanks for the... Oh, sorry, it's Cam. Thanks for the peanuts. I read the second part of that instead of first part, where the name belongs. I'm sorry, Cam. I'm sorry. I'm so used to Peanuts throwing peanuts at me. Welcome back, though, Cam. Welcome back. God see you with us again. That's for sure, but more like futuristic guns, like robot animals too. Isn't it strange if you see every background? See, we never saw a background that is futuristic enough to be able to have that type of things too. That is true, isn't it? Despite NIKKE's being such high-tech machineries, the places that the Ark has, like indoors, is so ghetto. It's almost jarring to see such high tech with such a ripped up background. But you know, it's kind of parallels reality.
No. If you go in your current state, you will die.
The rich will always be richer, and the common folks will suffer.
The raptures over there are in a different league than the raptures you'll find here. You need to gear up properly before you set out. Otherwise, you won't stand a chance against them.
Fine.
I'll send you the exact coordinates.
Thanks. Hello? Interesting? Yes. Sorry again, Cam. Welcome back. I appreciate those peanuts. I will faithfully eat them all. Yes, we were running out of time. It's okay. We'll be here. We will be here. We will finish this chapter no matter what. Yes, but NIKKE is usually a game who does not leave things to fate. That is true. Oh, thank you, Cam. I appreciate that head pats. And this time I know for certain it's from you. Okay, I know those are from Loki. And that extra little item. Like an apple. Give a variety to my diets. The rich hoard and the poor hungers. Yep, as it goes. Oh, you threw a whole bear at me? It's a little too much. I'll take the hamburger though. I mean, a human race is running out of time, straw. Oh. Yeah, oh my god, speaking of running out of time, have you guys heard of the clock to, what is it, midnight before, clock to, oh shit, what is it called? Does my head hurt? Yes. I'm being pelted by so much peanuts right now. Clock, oh shit, it's capitalized. Clock to midnight. Oh, doomsday clock. There we go. Minutes to midnight doomsday clock. As of January, doomsday clock, here it is. Atomic scientist. Basically, this is the clock to where the scientists are predicting will be the end of humanity. And we are 90 seconds till midnight, which will spell our doom. Hooray! Are we gonna die? Probably. But it's okay. We'll hold hands and say kumbaya as we die together. Aw, yeah. Clock to the apocalypse thing, yeah. It is doomsday clock. Bulletin of the atomic scientist. This is the time when they think where nuclear war will occur, basically. So as soon as World War III happens, the clock will tick to midnight, basically. I will not die before I pull for Silver Wolf. Good luck, Cam. I wish you luck that you are able to pull for Silver Wolf before Doomsday Clock strikes midnight. Empty again, good. Out of peanuts, Loki. I eat them faster than you can throw them. At least my last moment will be watching Strawberry stream. What better time? Oh. That is true. Perfect timing, right? We'll hold hands as we all watch the end of the world. Hold hands like and scream a word together. Sound cold like I'm in. Fantastic. Good to have you here, Palooka. Don't worry, Loki. If I had $1 for every time I heard the end is near, I'd be rich by now. You don't even need $1, Drifter. If you had a penny for every time someone said it's the end of the world, you'd be a millionaire by now. Sane. And besides, doesn't even apply here since it's 6 AM. Oh my. You are on the opposite side of the world, Goku. It is like 9 PM for me. Quite late. I'm out now as well. Ah, nice, nice. Enjoy the outside, Cam, while it's still there.
No need to thank me. Even if you find the Institute, I can't promise you'll find anything on how to create it. And don't forget, once you find out how to synthesize it, the raptures will be the least of your worries. Okay. A world where Nikkes are given freedom of choice? That could bring about a cataclysmic shift in our world, potentially in a different direction than you imagined.
It could.
It all depends on how Nikkes and humans react to it.
That's true.
Humans might demand greater control over Nikkes. Nikkes, who have longed for freedom, could riot and turn against the human race.
That is true.
Who you consider your enemy and how people see you might all change, depending on the results. Never forget the potential ramifications of what you are doing here.
Computer died, oh my. Are you okay there, Peanuts? Earlier your phone died and now your computer died. Do you need a charger of some sort? Perhaps I can send one over. Are you okay, friend? What are you watching me on now? Since you don't got your you got your phone to 90%. Okay. That's good. That's good. I see. You know, I was expecting it to be like that one person who liked Twitter so much that they were tweeting out their 3DS and then their Samsung fridge that has internet connection. That would have been hilarious. Wait a second, where can I send gacha related stuff? Oh, you can just send it to the main channel, no worries. Yeah. We don't, even though we have different channels, we're not that strict on the rules, Goku. Anywhere you prefer. The most active page is the general chat though. It's because I got UHD on my settings with Vivid. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there really aren't any rules. There aren't. Unless you're Peanut, if you label me Suyun, I will label you as Rapture Bates. There's no rules for anyone besides Peanut, currently. You're free to do as you like, okay. I say, where can I... Is General good? Yes, General is good. There are gaming news channel, but wait, yeah. Just send it to General. In fact, the funny thing is, if you put it in game news, there's probably less people looking at it, so general is good. Palooka, bye-bye Straw, bye-bye chat, need to sleep, hugs and for oh, it's good to see you, Palooka. Thank you for checking in with us. Have a good night and sweet dreams. May the Vap House be ever flowing in your hands. Wherever you are, whenever you are. We game sometimes, yeah, sometimes. But most of the time it's all in general. We just all gather there. Maybe in the future, if it ever gets, you know, too crowded or anything, we can move. We can be more strict to the rules. But for as it is now, there's really no reason to restrict it so much. See, I won't. Semi-Scarlet Black Shadow Summon, oh thank you. I'll be sure to check it as soon as I'm able to.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Better reload.
I love it. Wasn't that cool?
I don't know if Palooka wants to do that
What
yet.
a student can do.
It's okay. He can have 1 liter of blood as a treat. Palooka can have 1 liter of blood. Sorry, not 1 liter. What is that? 1 pint. There you go. That's 1 liter is too much. Sorry. I think the commander might die if we give you a liter of blood. 1 pint of blood.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
I sent my pilgrim mode summon spoilers an SR unit. Oh my. Oh wait, no, it's an SR unit?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh.
Let's go, Bolt.
You know what? Fantastic, Peanut. We'll take a look at it anyways. Where is this? Oh, it's right there.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. Come in.
Fine, we'll fight you. Fight you just for that sparkle. It's Delta. I see. Must have been a mass-produced NIKKE then.
I will protect my people.
1 liter? It was liter? Oh my.
Wasn't that cool? Down with those who would try to focus our attack. Gotta reload
W litter, no licks. Litter too young to be licked, even though she's technically an old lady. She looks like a toddler. Can't be licked.
That concludes today's lesson.
It's okay. We got plenty of other NIKKEs to lick like lollipops, so
Bolt.
you won't be missing out too much. You know, I've been wondering when this song was gonna show up. How fitting.
Come on, let's go.
Meanwhile, I got my first litter on the SSR mode. Nice.
I'll follow you if
Daro
we're gonna
litter.
do this.
Wait,
Come
Stia.
on, let's go.
You got Daro? There ain't no way. Can you get pilgrims in those
Have
modes?
faith. I will protect my people.
Gotta try it out. I think I got enough for a 10 row with my gold mode, so we'll be rolling that today too later on when we're done with the chapter. Spend all of our tickets and our modes to see what we get.
Wasn't that cool?
I didn't get a litter in a while after you're playing the game. That is true, I have heard that from you. Man. It's like the NIKKE knows, and knows that
Victory for Bolt and me.
knows what you would do for them. So they hold back on you, Drifter.
Let's go, Bolt. If we're gonna do this, I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Oh, this is
Ah, the sun. She rises. What worries you so? Goodbye doesn't mean we'll never meet again, so turn that frown upside down.
Are you going?
Yes, the new moon is at its end. We must go our separate ways. Rapunzel, will you escort our guests?
Of course.
Good. Well then, my lord. Should our fates be intertwined, we shall meet again. Until then, stay safe.
Okay. You too.
But of course.
Scarlet leaves.
I'm going to.
Hey, try and go somewhere with some better reception. Yeah, and stick to the roads so we can find you more easily.
I'll keep that in mind.
Please take care of Marion.
Don't worry about that. However, there is something I want to discuss about Marion.
I think after I did the miscalculation on Crown Skin, I guess NIKKE want to reward me a bit. Maybe. That's good though. You deserve it after spending that much on Crown Skin, bro. Should have said hi sooner. Oh, no worries, Cam. I think Peanut's still there. He will greet you probably soon.
Why is it that she's always wearing her underwear on the outside?
Still the same as
He's
ever.
at it again. Good grief.
Think of it as a quirk.
A quirk. So, that's what happens when you come back from being a heretic.
Yeah.
The side effects are worse than I thought. Very well, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, and also keep in mind that was because she got mind wiped. See? This is why I want to prevent it with a VAP house. If she didn't get her mind wiped, she would not be putting her underwear on the outside. Don't worry, Strasmus, I am not much slower. How dare you, Peanut? I am speedy. Probably. Most of the time, I'm speedy. I have been missing a few calls every once in a while.
What do you mean you'll keep that in mind? Just tell her to wear them properly.
Oh, I see.
Snow White.
Hey,
What is that?
don't get yourself killed.
Snow White leaves.
Well, since everyone's left, should we head back?
You know, technically speaking, blood is produced in the bones. So can't we just like donate a piece of our bone and have it endlessly produce blood? I mean, with technology they have, I imagine it's possible.
Just a second, teacher. This is pretty close to our practice drills.
Yeah, I do wonder when they're gonna find out that our blood and Anderson's blood probably can both produce vampire stone.
Wasn't I
And
great?
what would happen when they find out? Probably gonna be chased after by the entire arc.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's go, Bolt. They really do all go their separate ways. No big ceremony or anything. I've never seen a squad like that before.
They all have their own individual goals.
Looks like you know something,
We
Drifter.
promised each other long ago that we wouldn't get in each other's way.
Was that during the first Rapture invasion?
But I won't ask for more.
No. It was sometime after the Ark was first created. Being reunited after such a long separation, we realized how different we'd all become. Even then, we realized how difficult it would be for all of us to unite under a shared goal.
I know nothing.
So, at that moment,
Suspicious.
we promised each other. We each promised to respect how the other chose to live their lives. We would meet once a month to show that we were alive.
And don't know why, but also, if it happens to be any of you too, but have you ever seen a scene that made you burst into tears? But maybe you were so curious about other people's reaction to it, ended up rewatching it a lot of time, again and again. Honestly, yeah. Although that usually, for me, is animes. I've watched so many reaction videos of different animes just to see other people's reaction. I totally get how you feel, Goku. Not too much for games, mostly because I want to experience it for myself. But yeah, absolutely.
That's what was agreed on.
Not sure if that's cool or just weird. Rappy, what do you think? Rappy?
Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Isn't it weird that Rapunzel and the rest of them always split off?
Honkai Impact was great for that. That is true. Honkai Impact truly did have quite a few impactful scenes. And made for great reaction videos. I ended up rewatching 20 times. I watching many anime reactions. Oh my goodness. Same Goku.
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Is something on your mind? You've been... Reppy! Anise! Hurry and get over here!
Oh my.
It's the raptors!
Company as soon as we split up. It's like they were waiting for us.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
That is how I found Straw. That is true. You found me while I was playing Honkai Impact way back when. It has been a long time since I've touched that game, actually. It's got a shame too. Yeah, the only little detail in my message for some reason is that it's D20 plus rewatches One Piece for me. Oh my. And I don't think I've ever gotten into One Piece. I've really been wanting to get into it. But it is a lot. You're not missing much. That is a shame.
Did you see that, teacher?
That's a shame.
Wasn't I great?
You know, maybe in the future, if Honkai Impact ever pick themselves back up again, I would absolutely love to go back to it.
Let's go, Bolt.
We will see, though. Only the
Come on,
future
let's
can
go.
decide our fates.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. If we're gonna do this, let's go, Bolt.
The minigame has been fun so far. That's good. I don't think I've checked out the minigame yet, but
Time to show
since
off
you're
my
recommending it, I'll probably give it a look.
No, I was just getting
Or at least, since you're finding it fun.
Your eyes on what is
The new Terry form, though.
develop something like an
I haven't seen it yet, but that doesn't really seem promising with the way you're talking about it. Oh, by the way, depends for your taste, but for me, it's usual to watch anime so many times. Well, for me, I don't really watch the full anime, or if I do want to see the personalities, like, reaction for the full anime, I skip through a lot of scenes. Let's see, Star Rail. Have you ever seen anything instead? I have. I, in fact, play Star Rail sometimes. Although I have been pretty slow in playing Star Rail lately.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend.
I stream Star Rail every once in a while. In fact, I'm debating if I should be streaming Star Rail tomorrow. To continue the Penancoli story quest, which we still haven't finished yet. Can I get a new Alpha Prometheus from it? Ah, nice. I found you through Star Rail. That is true. I think we met during when I was playing Star Rail. That is pretty neat. Man, I've seen you guys in all different games. I think I met Peanut in the NIKKE streams. Should be. In fact, quite a few new watchers are from NIKKE. Really helped the audience grow. More people to chat to. Now usually this reaction I see them is after I already saw the stuff I watch. Yeah, no, don't worry, Goku. That is what I'm referring to too. I do watch the entire anime, and then if I'm watching for other people's reaction, I usually skip through a lot of the scenes and go to all the parts I wanna specifically see. See, the Kiana skin looks kind of weird though. Oh dear. Weird as in it doesn't look like Kiana? Or weird that it doesn't look good? It's a shame though.
Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
In my case, instead, I am most sure I saw your YouTube for NIKKE VOD. Oh my. You came from YouTube. Well, welcome then, Goku. I don't think I've ever had anyone who found me through YouTube yet. But you will be our first guest from that link. She has weird cat ears for some reason. I have noticed that it has been a trend, Drifter. I feel like in her final form skin, she also had cat ears for some reason. Like in all of Kiana's latest skins and models, she has little cat ears. Which is interesting. It's interesting.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to Red Hood?
Yep.
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood, a NIKKE from the first invasion, and the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
Yeah, in that time I was searching so many first-time gameplay NIKKE VTuber VODs, and I ended up seeing yours too. Oh, I see. Oh man, I hope my reaction was somewhat satisfying. I try my best to react. It's just that it's getting used to reveal, you know, real feelings during streaming in comparison to our everyday lives where we keep them tucked away to fit in society. I am much more emotional now, though, in streams, which is good. Our truest self here, in front of thousands, well, maybe thousands of people. Check Discord.
No, we only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess. Right?
I see it.
Yes, correct.
Whoa.
Have you met Red Hood?
Is that like a grown-up version of Kiana? Or at least supposedly grown-up version. And why does she have cat ears? It's like the most random thing on her. That is definitely interesting. Thank you, though, Drifted. Something to debate on. Something to think on. She almost don't look like Kiana anymore. Except for her eyes. And hair, I guess. I have the swimsuit one and no cat ears. Yeah, that one's probably preferable.
Yes.
No wonder you two are so similar. Thank you for telling me.
Wait, goddess? Really?
Goddess? What is that?
You don't know goddess? Have you been living under a rock?
Quite
What are they
literally,
teaching
yes.
you at the military academy? They were the first NIKKEs, created by mankind in the first ever NIKKE squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptures. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Rapture invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history.
I see.
I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible.
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things at stake here. The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him.
The disappointment look Henya makes. Yeah. Terry looks like disgust. Henya. It is. They got the right idea for the audiences. That's for sure.
Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that. I still haven't accomplished my mission.
What mission? Don't tell me it's reclaiming the surface.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it. It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts. It has nothing to do with others. It's about us. all those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. We were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But I'm glad. Goddess and the Commander have not been lost in the annals of history. Just knowing that is enough for me.
Rapunzel. That's really sweet of you. Straw, when I make Litter a joke. You're gonna make Litter a joke? She can kick your ass, Penis. She's a strong little girl. Strawberry, what NIKKE outfit would you cosplay in the con events or stream? Honestly, probably a mass-produced NIKKE. They got the most cover-up going on. Or Rai. Oh, I think I'm too tall even for Rai now. I'd say Straw could pull off a Zoe cosplay. Oh my. It is possible though. Her schoolgirl outfit is pretty cute, although her skirt's quite short.
Rapunzel.
Maybe. I practically stopped growing in height after high school anyway, so it'd probably be okay for me to dress as a high schooler anyways. Just stuck at 5'2" for the rest of my life. It's so sad. Extra stage? We're not touching that.
Come on, let's go.
Where
Alright, not
is
there.
this
I
sparkle?
knew that.
Oh, there it
Come
is.
on, let's go.
You wouldn't need a wig then. That is true too. I already have naturally long black hair, so it's not gonna take too much to look like them. That is such a nice song. It's giving me Ghibli Studio movie vibes. God dang.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
Hey,
Not
where's
there.
there it is.
I knew that.
It's such a good song, it is. I love it. September 3rd, factories across the world have been shut down. Half the earth have been occupied by the aliens. However, on the land which they have conquered, they live in peaceful communities, like the indigenous people of old. There are no humans, but no environmental pollution either. I am unsure whether these places should be considered paradise or hell.
Come on, let's
Just
go.
groups of
Let's go, Bolt.
raptors living together, like human tribes. It's quite an interesting imagery.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Such a good song from Modernia. Oh wait, this is Laplace arc, right? Is it Laplace's arc? Maybe. I think Laplace's arc
Let's
was
go.
last chapter?
Come on, let's go.
Chapter 16?
All right, not
This
there.
is Purpose, chapter
I knew that.
17, so...
Let's
maybe
go.
not.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Ugh.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, because last chapter was when we got the Vapows from Snow White
No
and
need
gave
fear.
it to Laplace.
Litter
Well,
is
no,
here.
we gave it to Suyun, who then gave it to Laplace. Laplace. I'm combining Laplace's name with Vapouse. It's bad. Getting tired. My brain is making up words as it go. Stry can cosplay as Laplace. Maybe. That'd be interesting. I feel like her costume would be quite expensive though, especially her like gears and stuff. A lot of props. No, you only meet Mantis in the last few chapters. Oh. Never mind then.
I'll
Guess
follow
it
you
is not
closely, teacher.
Come on, let's
Laplace's
go.
arc. December 15th. I've been hiding for a long time now. When I first ventured out, I saw more snow and ice in the tundra than whatever I had seen in environmental journals 10 years prior. It's just that there's no more children on their sleds anymore. Perhaps it was never the environment itself that I was concerned about. It was merely whether or not humans could survive in it. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you really think about it, climate change only ever meant that humans can no longer survive. But other life forms are gonna overtake us and thrive in it. The only thing we're damaging is ourselves during climate change. It's not fair arc as it is absolute interaction arc. Gotcha. Sorry about that. What are you sorry about? No worries. Peanuts. Or Dala and Sugar. Sugar is quite nice. Sugar, honestly, Sugar's cosplay would probably be the easiest for me to do, since she literally just throw on a shirt, leather jacket, and pants.
Here we are.
I'd have to get a motorcycle though. Just drive a regular car. See, hens and Wa being upset with a rappy. See what happens when Rapunzel appears. That is true. Peanut is extra thirsty whenever Rapunzel is on screen. And Emma says to go fix it. I see. Is that what happened?
Just go straight from here. And you'll be able to get on the Arc elevator.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it. It's been a long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion. Believer, are you worried about returning to the Ark?
Absolutely. A little bit.
Is it because of what Snow White said?
Yeah, some of it's being that.
Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision?
Yeah. Of course we are. What we do here could literally flip society and the Ark upside down, as we know it.
Believer, why did you come up to the surface?
To find a Vap house.
We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land? And fight?
So that NIKKE can live as humans do, so my teammates can live as humans do, for everyone to live peacefully. For everyone to live peacefully. I feel like if we say this, it segregates NIKKE with humans. If we do this, we only care about our teammates. If we do this, it kind of implies that NIKKE are basically humans. Probably.
I see. That is a respectable goal. And a wonderful principle to live by. Believer, on the long journey of life.
What do I dress up as Sakura? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Loki, but I am in fact a Chinese person. Sakura is Japanese, but that being said, her outfit is quite attractive, so I don't see why not. Maybe one of these days. I imagine her outfit's really expensive too, though. Especially with all that black and gold.
Our world is full of harsh realities. It will try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one.
Good, strong. Thank you, Drifter.
They will say their way is the right way and will try to tempt you onto their path.
Hopefully I don't become the shortest Sakura in existence after I cosplay as her. Saying it's the right way, trying to tempt you into the path.
However, there are many different paths we can take. So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one. Whatever the time, wherever the place, and whatever choice you make. So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that.
What about you? Nah, Sakura's too sexy, strong, won't pull it off. You don't know until I try. Well, not that I'm gonna show ya, but Sakura wears stilt shoes straw. That is true, she does, doesn't it? That could be an issue. I don't wear heels all that much. Well, I get your points of saying the first would separate Nikkes from humans, but I just can't get enough of reminding that except Commander, many humans there have discriminated against Nikkes until that type of person doesn't change. That is true too. Yeah, including everyone would include those terrible commanders too. It would be difficult if we want everyone to get together. Yeah. So, I guess if we were to make that choice again, maybe the first and second, but if we segregate Nikkes and humans even more, Nikkes might truly, start a revolution, and I highly doubt commanders, being the squishy humans that they are, would ever be able to fight back. Just die instantly. Sakura is just too tall for straw. Hey, come on now. We saw Sakura next to the commander during the summer events, and we know that a commander is about 6 foot, maybe. And judging by their heights, Sakura is probably about 5 foot something. So not too far off, eh, Peanuts? I'm about Sakura's heights. She might be a few inches taller than me, though. Oh, hello, Sunsets. It is good to see you again. Welcome back. 6 foot blue eyes and the trust funds of Nikkes. Yeah, wait, does the commander have blue eyes? Interesting. I don't think I've noticed that detail yet. Have you found your purpose?
Yes, a very long time ago. I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that.
It's the NIKKE. Sorry, not NIKKE. It's the TikTok song. My bad. I have 161 pulls for someone. God dang, Sunset. Who are you saving for? I mean, I don't blame you. I'm saving for the new Foxman that's gonna come out next update, or phase 2 of the new update. So you guys know what game I'm streaming. Yeah, Lingsha. That's his name. You know who I'm gonna be pulling for. Once that update drop, we'll continue Star Rail from then forward. I prepared for me at least going with the first about siding with Nikkes, and at least we're beginning to be able to check if the humans talked with the Nikkes or to care for them. Yeah, that is true. Man, that is a lot of work for one human being, though. I don't know if our commander would be able to do that in their lifetime, considering the population, but maybe if we have a team somehow, we will have to work with one of the 3 major companies to get that to come true, Goku. If our commander have that kind of ability, we will see. So you're skipping him? Oh, well, that's okay. I understand. He is a healer. If you've got a good healer already, he's not really necessary, but since I'm pulling for every male character in the game, I have to pull him. Is there anyone particular you're saving for the Sunsets? Do share if you're comfortable with it. Thank you for giving me courage.
Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours. May your life be a journey just as this one, full of joy.
Straw's getting tired of Otto. You know what? It's not even too far off, Drifter. It's only so much. I can only take so much of Otto talking about his coffin and life and death and throwing glitter at people to heal them, man. Ironically, Locha's not even a real doctor. He's a traveling merchant. Why is he a healer? Doesn't make any sense. At least with this Foxman, is an actual doctor. Or at least a herbalist. Skipping Foxman. I understand, Sunsets. But is there a specific character that you are saving up for? Maybe Archeon's rerun? Yeah, but either way, the option there could be 2 or doing that, or going for option 3, be aware that you're sick and need to check the humans who will get there. So in the beginning, for sure, there will be people that will still discriminate. So either way, Commander will need to do that regardless. Yeah, basically, Goku. You can never make everyone happy. There's always gonna be a few that's upset with your choices. You just have to choose one that makes the most people happy. And that's why the voting system should be that everyone can vote more than once. If it's an okay choice, you should still vote for it. That way, even if it's okay and not your preferred choice, you would still be somewhat happy with it. Even if your top choice wasn't chosen. With that, Rapunzel turns and leaves.
Gotta go. She's gone.
Lingsha Fire Abundance. Is that what his name is? I haven't really paid too much attention to him. I've been pretty sparse on the Star Rail news, but nice. We've been needing more fire users.
Commander, are you okay?
More importantly, are you guys okay?
What?
If we go ahead with this, we'll be making a lot of enemies. Are you fine with it?
After everything we've been through, you're bringing that up now? It's too late. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together? Exactly. If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way.
Well, it's too late, Neon. You're now with us. Am I mistaking these characters' names? I think I may be mixing them up. Hold on. If I look at their face, I should be able to remember it as not Stars. Starrel. Let's see. Lingsha. Oops. Ah, there you go. She has fire, right? Is she fire? That'd be nice if she's fire. We have been needing a lot more fire. Yeah, she is fire. Nice. That's good. Because honestly, the only good fire we have right now is like our basic banner characters. And of course our MC, who has a form for fire. Let's see, Chu. I imagine that's the Foxman. Yes, this dude. This is the dude that I'll be rolling for, of course, as we do. The new fire healer.
What are you on about? You were ordered by your boss to spy on us.
See, you're saving up for Lingsha then, I guess. May the odds be in your favor, Sunsets. Well, I mean, I don't think you even need luck. You have 160 rows. You'll be pulling her home by the ear. She'll be welcoming her home with her own room.
Commander, don't worry about us. We told you. We trust you with our lives.
And that's why
We've been
worry.
ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander identification code, red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
Oh. You gave me the code shoulder at first because I was green.
And I've apologized since then.
Right. We didn't know we'd be paired up with a novice. But we've been through a heck of a lot since then.
So, Commander, your orders, please. Wherever you go, we go together.
Does that mean this entire time you guys were not my NIKKEs? Dang. Well, I mean, I'm glad to be on the team finally. Going for the IC too. Who's the IC? Is that another one? Another character? OC. Okay, that's definitely not it. Who's the IC? Oh, the weapon! The illusionary cars, I guess. Honestly, I do not remember what the weapons are called, man. Star Rail lingo has really been evasive to me. And besides, we talk about Commander being able to take the burden of that, but remember you just said before many times the Commander got injured even badly and did the stuff too, so I don't know you, but checking for other people is easier than dealing with being shot, cut, and many else too. That is true, that is true. I could agree with that fact, Joku. See, light cone. Oh yes, that is what they're called. Light cone. I wonder if they named it light cone because it's sensory in our eyeballs, and that this whole big thing, Star Wars, is going to be a giant dream. Commander equals punching bag. Yeah, basically. We are the squishiest punching bag in existence, but we are the punching bag indeed. Let's go back to the Ark. I think I've had enough of getting holes in our stomach.
Roger.
Okay. Yes.
Well, we found our purpose. The next chapter's got an interesting name. Hero. Oh, Ark mission. Okay, let's do those then. But sometimes Commander has so much willpower that I don't even know how he's able to stand up after so many super bad injuries. Man, at this point, I'm pretty sure a Commander's half NIKKE. What chapter is that? We were just finished with chapter 17. And chapter 18 would be the next chapter that we do, which is for next week.
How come Siwon's been so quiet? I would think she'd be pulling her hair out and bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long. Yeah, I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
In chapter 22, nice. What is the power level that you need for chapter 22, Sunsets? Because I'm about like 80k right now, and I am very worried that I will not be strong enough for future chapters.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
Alright, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us.
I am on 17 yet. Nice. Same chapter then. You can advance as we advance, Goku.
Basilis's headquarters should be straight ahead. What is that? Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Basilis again? What are those banners on the front of the building? Let me see.
I want to say 150k. Oh my lord. But I really don't know. Well, no worries, Sunsets. We will know when we get there. No rush to it. I was just curious if you shites. If you happen to know. Neon stares intently at the banner.
Return the nymph to Matisse?
Listen up, Siwon! A NIKKE without a nymph is a loose cannon. The moment NIKKEs are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark's citizens instead of the Raptures? We cannot stand by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens. We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse. For this we cry, control the NIKKEs!
Control! Control! Control!
No free will for the NIKKEs!
No free will! No free will!
Dang.
No free will!
Siwon, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain! Explain!
Return safety to the people!
Safety! Safety! Safety!
Yeah, there ain't no way these are real people. No protest is ever disorganized. I'd say Let's see. The only problem is that my Nikkes are still low leveled and I have 55k power level in the fight. Have over 10k power more than me. God dang. I feel ya though. I feel ya. I grinded my ass off to get to where I am as well. But I do take this game very nice and slow, so it's not too bad so far. And I've got plenty of past events to play while I level up my Nikkes. And save up pulls. God, not this again. This flippin' Detroit become human all over again. With this protesting. Chapter 31 to 20 to 31 power requires at least 300,000, almost 400,000. Christ almighty. I'm not even at 100k yet. This game is demanding too much from me.
Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for Nikke's!
Nymph! 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 What is going on here? Why are people acting like this? Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
I need to contact Suyun. Suyun, are you alive? About time you showed up. Are you still up on the surface? Or back in the Ark? I'm in the Ark. Why didn't you contact me sooner? Because we just got back. You could have at least sent a message up onto the surface. Never mind. It's not important right now. Let's meet up. We have to talk. I'm in front of Missile's headquarters. Right in front of it? Should we go up? Don't. I'll come to you. We can meet at that hovel of yours. Yeah, why would even say that, bro? If we walk through that crowd of protesters, they're gonna pelt like stones at us.
Commander, what's wrong?
We're going to meet Suyun, and we're not walking through the front doors like the commander is recommending, because that's literally the dumbest thing you could do during a protest.
What?
The outpost. Going to the outpost.
Hey you!
Hi, to you too.
What the hell have you been doing all this time?
Getting holes in my
You're
stomach.
trying to pull a fast one on me. You've been colluding with John Doe.
John Doe.
You can't just barge in and start accusing us!
Well, does this dumb citizen not understand that since Nikkes are able to have human emotions too, so they should think instead of how to control Nikkes? Have they ever thought if they would be happy if the other way around happens? Why not try to treat Nikkes well, see if maybe the Nikke would treat them well too? Oh, that's the thing, Goku. I don't think the Nikkes were ever mean to humans at all. It's just that fear overtakes them with the possibility. Damn of a long way to go. Yeah, I think we all have a long way to go, man. We're all too weak for the newer chapters. Time to get on that grind, Peanuts. 400k damage. Let's get to it.
You're the one responsible for this whole mess! Do you realize what we went through up there? Thanks to those people you sent, I don't know and I don't care. I don't have time for that right now. You piece of... What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern. Just do what I tell you.
What is that?
Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in. You think they'd be there running their mouths about Nymph then? They'd be on their knees begging us to save them.
What are you trying to say? Let a few raptors run loose in the Ark and kill a few citizens to scare them?
We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the raptors into the Ark.
Right, of course.
If Matisse destroys the rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Man, if Suyun played Minecraft, she would have the biggest villager farm humanity have ever known.
lure raptors into the Ark? Have you lost your mind? Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums
Trading
with
posts
all
for
that
days.
screeching. A bucket of bolts calling me crazy. That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help.
Are you okay, Peanuts? Are you having a stroke? You alright there, friend? I hope that's your cat or something. Who said I'd agree to this?
Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk the straight and narrow.
I see.
I'm no fool. If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Nicilis. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
And what's that? Like what? I know that, it's just that I read so many human treats Nikke so horribly that it pisses me off so much that I can't even think in this story that these are humans. It is unfortunate. And the worst thing about this is that real people in reality probably experienced this kind of discrimination before. It's terrible.
I'm going to make you a hero.
I'd rather not.
Perhaps
see it.
not as much as the goddess commander. But certainly more famous than... what's his face? Can't remember his name.
Anderson.
Anyways, I'll make you the most famous person since the creation of the Ark.
No.
Good. I knew you would. Oh, wait, what?
I said no.
No. You don't know the first thing about Master. What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Fine. I'll stop talking. Is it because you think you'll die? All this about luring the raptures. It's just for show. We've already tested it out from our side. We're talking about small potatoes here. One hit from Matisse, and it'll be lights out for them. He'll be a national hero.
The answer is still no. Don't you know that anything can go wrong will go wrong? This is a horrible plan. And also you'll be revealing our location to the raptors, which is even worse.
Why? You always go on about your damn Nikkes. Well, Matisse are Nikkes too. Why are you discriminating against my Nikkes? Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me?
It's not because of that.
Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future. Why aren't you helping Matisse?
I cannot lure raptures into the Ark, because the flippin' heretics can literally look through the senses of regular raptures and they'll know exactly where we are.
Then what should I
Terrible
do?
plan.
Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse. How do I calm them down? Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way. That you would save them. You said I could trust you.
I'm sorry.
Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind?
No, it's not that.
Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it!
It's not that. It's not that soon.
Please. Just say yes. I beg you. Help me, please!
Okay, I guess we caved. Alright, Suyin, if the Ark get destroyed by heretics, it's your fault. Take no responsibility for this.
Really? You won't go back on your word? I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it.
I'd rather not be, but great. But only on one condition.
What is it?
I don't want to be on camera.
Then how do you expect to be made a hero?
Just wear a mask or something.
Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it?
No. I have no interest in being a hero.
What? What's wrong?
Because all of this is far from heroic.
Ah, you feel bad. Is that it?
Obviously.
Okay, fine by me. Just gives Matisse more of a chance to shine. Now that we're done with our little chat, let's go see Matisse.
Guys, like the strawberry and gay. Nuh-uh. She ain't even pink, she's purple. If anything, she's grape flavored. Maybe she's my long-lost cousin. I'll accept that. We do have the same beauty mark, though. I can't deny that. We both have a little beauty mark right underneath our eye. I do not accept Suyun as me, though. Cannot. She's too mean. Unfortunately, if there was something I learned quite well in this type of story, is that there will always be the type of people who hate everything. In this case, NIKKE. And when a human in that type of story doesn't have people like NIKKE to hate, then they will see other humans to hate too. Yeah. It do be like that. This is honestly a very well replicated reality of our culture. Sometimes people are just born haters. They're driven by fear of what hasn't even happened yet. And they want to do everything in their power to make preventions for something that may never happen and is unlikely to happen at all.
They're back at headquarters. Just a moment ago,
They're
you
just
looked like you were on the verge
always
of
so
death.
scared.
That was a fast recovery.
She took advantage of our commander's good nature.
And sometimes it's even their fear too. I mean, they may act out in anger, but you have to know, anger is a coping response of fear.
Let's get going.
No. None of you are going anywhere.
What?
Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander.
What do you mean?
Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action?
Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission?
That's what I'm saying.
Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand?
You're not going to do it? Will you abandon Matisse?
Commander, your safety is our top priority.
Suyun, you are so manipulative. How do you say that? Manipulative. Oh my goodness. What is up with my speech today? Or whatever. Man. I help. Pronunciation.
Manipulate.
Manipulates. God dang.
Manipulative.
Oh my god.
Manipulative.
Dang. I think I'm tired. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed after this. What they said. It's sheer manipulative. Manipulative. There you go. I was missing the P sound. Fuck. Alright. I need to give up. Do pronounce this how you can. Yeah, I guess. Baby's first time seeing this word? No, I've seen it plenty of times. I've definitely said it before. I don't know what's happening today. Manipulative? Manipulative. There you go. Manipulative. Manipulative. I've created a new word. Manipulative. Manipulative. God dang. What is up with my brain? Maybe I'm having a stroke.
That's what I thought.
Then we will support you from the shadows.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
True, but... Or is it that you're up to something? Maybe that's the reason you don't want us tagging along.
So maybe because I speak British English, I find this quite funny. No worries, Drifter, I completely understand. I do enjoy listening to the British accent quite a lot too.
Fine. Request granted. Just make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
Suyun opens the door and
Be
leaves.
careful, Commander.
I will try to avoid Suyun and his manipulative nature. You too.
Don't worry about us.
I follow Suyun out the door. My brain is just not braining right now. Just ain't braining. Hello? Okay. So I have to manually click in here. And brain? You're right, sorry. My last two neurons bouncing around in my head. When they clash, they might have a chance of forming a thought. What's a brain? I don't know, man, Peanut. At this point, I have no idea what it is anymore.
Does your leg hurt, Uni?
No,
Not in this
it's
time
okay.
of day. It's already retired.
Calm them down.
It only works in the morning.
Doesn't seem like Suen is doing very well.
Sleep with a sleep struck. Oh no. Oh dear. Sleep. Oh god, I don't even know at this point. I mean, I sleep decent amounts, I think. Although I might be sleep deprived these days because, god, it's hard to sleep in hot weather, man. Uni approaches the commander's room.
Uni?
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you?
Oh my.
Is that why you changed your mind?
You guys are getting the wrong idea.
I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it.
It can't be. Mihara, Suen is begging.
Shh. They'll hear you.
Doesn't it make you happy?
Oh my.
Say yes. Thank you. Help me.
Uni?
I thought they were going to be
I
super
hope it all
nice.
falls apart.
Oh dear.
I hope everyone in Matisse gets their memories wiped,
Uh-oh.
just like Mihara.
You...
Don't you want the same thing?
Suddenly, Uni grabs both of Mihara's
Suen
arms.
stole you from me. I will take Matisse from her. That is fair. Isn't that right? If you were the old Mihara, you'd feel the same way. Right?
Yes. You're right.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the words I don't use often, especially when my sleep schedule is probably worse than my primitive age too. Oh my. I do get you though, Goku. I understand you completely. But do sleep more, friend. You know, it's very important preserving your brain. As you can see, the damage it's done today with my brain. This is what sleep deprivation. This is how I run on sleep deprivation. Can't pronounce basic words anymore. It's a tragedy.
You're always right. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere without Suen, where we can be happy.
I'll go. I'm going.
Oh my. Soon lets go of Miharu's hand and walks away. Miharu. Crazy pink-haired anime girl incoming. I mean, it's always the pink-haired one. We got Dorothy, and now we got Uni. It's only time before Neona also become a crazy one.
Before we go in, you have to promise.
What is it? Promise what first? You gotta tell me what the promise is.
Just promise me.
No, you gotta tell me.
I'll tell you what it is later.
I cannot sign a contract without reading the fine print. Yeah, Commander, why would you do this? Fine, I promise.
Said that to begin with.
Yes.
No matter what I tell them in there, pretend like you don't know anything. Just smile and nod your head.
How could I get damage on my brain if it's already damaged before? Oh dear. Oh, Goku. Come on now. We all gotta take better care of our bodies. Eat well and sleep well. Otherwise, how are you gonna survive long enough to meet future NIKKE girls, right? If you die too soon, you're gonna miss out a lot.
You just gave me your word. Don't ask why. Just do what I say.
I'll keep that one in mind.
Good. Let's go in.
Beep.
Sorry, ladies. Kept you waiting, huh? Look who I brought with me.
It's been a while. Must have missed that memo, Straw. Oh, Drifter. Come on, man. You also need to rest more, friend. I know, Drifter especially. You sleep super flippin' late and wake up super flippin' early, too. That could not be too healthy, friend.
Birdie!
How have you been?
Well, we've been...
In front of Macillus Industry Headquarters, civil protests are still in full swing.
Indeed they are.
Here we have the protesters' representative, who has been making his voice heard loud and clear the past several days.
The moment any NIKKE is granted free agency, who's to say they won't be aiming their weapons at us instead of the Raptures? No free will for NIKKEs!
Oh, by the way, Straw, I've already got have gone days with having only eaten 2 biscuits and drinking tea. I have long, super heavy sleeps too. Well, I guess. But you know, sleep debt doesn't mean you can build up sleep. You can't build up sleep to not sleep the next day. You gotta refill your energy every single day, friend.
Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for NIKKEs!
Including proper food and water. Lots of water.
Distrust towards Matisse has continued to mount amongst the citizens, and shows no signs of stopping. What actions will Suen, the representative of Macillus, take? Will she choose Matisse, or the citizens of the Ark?
Obviously, Matisse, come on now. Live long enough to see Christmas, Straw. Don't worry, Peanuts. I will be here for long after that, too. In fact, I don't think it'll be very possible to get rid of me for far into the future.
Would someone turn that thing off?
Sorry
Stuck
that
with
you
me
have to see us
for the rest of your eternity.
in such a sorry state. It's not exactly the most becoming luck for a hero.
There's no need to point out the obvious. We're being treated like criminals by people we don't even know. Not exactly surprising that we're not feeling chipper.
I don't blame you, Maxwell. Yeah, but when you sleep 12 to or even 18 hours every day with sleep so heavy that nothing can make you wake up for eating, is that how you sleep, Goku? That is quite intense. I don't think I've ever slept for more than 10 hours in my life. I think the most I've ever slept was 11 hours. So quite close to 12, but 18 hours? My goodness. You must have been exhausted by then. Oh, I guess when your body is shutting down, it's definitely gonna put itself in power off mode. And I hope you had a big meal before that nap. The 18-hour nap. Suyun turns off the TV.
Just look at yourselves, all huffing and puffing. Don't let them get to you. Don't forget who made all of you. Do you know who I am? I'm Suen, the CEO of Missillis. You think public opinion is something I can't change? They say you're all ticking time bombs. That we need to put your nymph back in. Well, all of that nonsense ends today.
So?
I found a way to make you guys heroes again.
How?
We're going to create a new defense wall.
And how are you gonna do that? What do you... Suyun elbows me on the side.
What is that?
She whispers to me out of the side of her mouth.
Promise.
You're right, sorry. I forgot.
No worries. Guess they didn't quite understand what I was telling. Right?
See, for me the longest was 24 hours of sleep. Waking up at a horrible day, sleeping was day having to stay awake at nights. Sleeping more than how many hours I should be awake. Ending up staying more awake than sleeping again. Too long, an infinite cycle. Oh dear. Sleeping for 24 hours and then waking for 24 hours and sleeping for 24 hours. That is definitely quite something. It sounds almost like jet lag, friend. I think you might have accidentally reversed your sleeping cycle. Became a nocturnal.
What do you mean, a new defense wall? Did our company invent something new?
Yes. It's a previous creation of mine.
Totally.
Why didn't we use it before then? Why wait until now?
Because of reasons.
Oh, well. There was an issue with the financing. We were attacked by the Raptures during the building process. It was difficult to access the lab.
Really? You should have told us. We'd have taken care of it for you.
Well, but you ladies were always so busy. And besides, I needed an ace in the hole for a situation like this.
So we just have to go to that institute and activate the barrier?
Precisely. If you go to the institute, there is an activation switch. All you have to do is turn it on.
Sounds easy enough. We can become heroes again just for doing that?
Of course. You'll be shown on camera defeating the Raptures and activating the new defense walls. Then all those morons will realize how glad they should be Matisse is here in the Ark.
Suyun, your own NIKKEs are gonna hate you so much. No, it's even worse since it's not 24 hours. It's like sleep at 8 p.m., waking up after 18 hours, then go to sleep later. Waking up even later until after a while I'll reset and restart again. Oh no. Well, I mean, a way I feel like you can fix this is like staying awake. Force yourself to stay awake until it's a normal sleeping time, and then sleep. And then when it's time to wake up, you just gotta force yourself to wake up. It's the only way to fix it at this point. It's gonna take a strong hand. I don't trust her. I don't trust her either, Sunset. She is coming up with probably the worst plan ever. I mean, I get that she's doing this, but like, bro, your entire NIKKE's persona is being a hero, and you're asking her to commit a crime. Do you know what will happen to you when she finds out what you have done?
This sounds great! Matisse helping bring a new defense wall to the Ark. The heroes of the Ark. As long as Matisse is here, the Ark will be safe from anything. What a great plan!
Exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you all.
Leave it to us!
What place?
Why are we laughing?
So fucking
Whatever,
upset.
guess I'll join in.
God help me with these two.
Can't.
I assume
They're too
Birdie
far
will be
gone.
the one in command?
Yep, I am. Well, for this whole operation, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me or you're gonna hate Suyun. We're both gonna be your most hated people after this mission.
Alright, sounds good. You'll be helping restore our reputation. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
Ah, shite. No, it's okay. You really don't have to.
You seem awfully subdued. Is there anything about the plan that worries you?
No, definitely not. Yeah, but doing that, I will have to accumulate how tired I am every time. And that being the case, I will end up sleeping for more time too. Yeah, that is true, I suppose. Truly a difficult situation to be in. I mean, as long as you're able to get your daily task done, I guess it's not too much of a trouble. Hopefully, even with your sleeping beauty sleeping schedule, you're able to complete your tasks, daily task for, you know, basic necessities. It makes me wonder what pressure the 3 CEO must be under from the Ark. Oh my goodness. Probably intense pressure, man. Intense pressure from the Ark, the Raptures, and the AI. I have a feeling that the AI works like separately from the Ark itself, so probably 3 different pressure points for the CEOs. Drake and LaPlace are just great. They are, but their boss is unfortunately not so great. Well, don't worry, because I couldn't do that even if I had a good sleep schedule for other proms too, so no worries, John. Sorry to hear that, Goku. I do hope things get better for you in the future. See, Nikke's run at a cost and paying for them must run up a high bill. I'd imagine. Although, maybe not? Cause aren't Nikke kinda like just freed and allowed to roam around the world? We have met a poor Nikke before. What was her name again? The girl who likes taking pictures was part of the gang that shot us in the last chapter that was working with Crow. Yeah, and her backstory during the summer events. Yeah, Viper, there you go, that's her name. Thank you, Peanuts. Viper. Yeah, Viper, not Jacko. Well, I mean, maybe Jacko, but Viper we know for sure was a poor Nikke. Like, so poor that the only thing she owned was an iPhone. So whatever company she worked in clearly did not take care of them very well. Yeah, definitely all 3 of them. Like, they were doing some pretty terrible things just to survive on the streets. It's like they were just made into Nikkes and just thrown out into the public to do whatever. To hopefully be picked up by a commander, I guess. That's just...
Let's not focus on the negative. They are just feeling a bit overwhelmed, that's all. It's a lot to take in after all, isn't that right?
Yeah.
With that being said, I think they and I need to have another private discussion.
Well, but they have to work high bills, yeah. But weren't some Nikkes that work too? Couldn't they still be able to help with the high bills as well? Possibly. Because we do know that not all Nikkes are battle units, like Chime, who are more support units. So, yeah, there's probably, definitely, most likely, Nikkes that just work normal jobs. There's no reason why they can't. They have all the ability a human can, so any job a human can do, they can do. They war criminals turn into Nikkes. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm surprised that they aren't the ones they aren't the ones that's being trapped like guilty in the rehabilitation center.
You all go out and prepare for the mission.
Don't worry too much, Birdie. So long as you've got me, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Would you can it with the hero talk? Let's go.
Very well then, heroes. Let's take our lead. I won't lose.
Well, the place runs out. Drake
What
runs
is
out
this
too.
life I lead? Anyway, see you later.
I think it's probably Drac. But I keep calling it Drake. Matisse also leaves the meeting room. Interesting that it says Matisse instead of Maxwell. Cheers, Drifter. You could probably hear me crunching on those chia seeds. What's all this about defense wall?
Which? Well, it's not technically wrong. Matisse will be a new defense wall for the Ark.
Suyun.
Don't be so loud. Are you gonna be the one who tells them the unvarnished truth? What if they say they won't do it? Are you going to take responsibility for that?
The second one you said is how you say Drac. Drac. Yeah, keep calling it Drake. Licking Maxwell too, peanuts. And also throwing peanuts. God dang, looks like you've gathered quite a few peanuts. I need to reduce your rations. Too much peanuts is bad for your health anyways.
Huh. Did you see their faces? The
I know,
moment
clown.
they found out they could be heroes again, they lit up.
It's also the name of my street, and no Drac, like the rap guy. Oh. Interesting. My, you're giving me quite a lot of information, Drifter. I can almost triangulate your location. Almost.
They're desperate to become heroes again. I can't just tell them to lure raptures into the Ark,
So many
then defeat them. Are you kidding me? Unless we make it so that they have to do it, they wouldn't agree to something like this. That's just how they are.
You out of peanuts? You're deceiving them.
I know that, but what else can I do? I'll do
Not deceive
anything
them.
to bring them back to their former glory. I can't have them spend the rest of their lives inside hiding,
Oh dear.
having people judge them. No, I won't allow it. They will live their lives as heroes. Even if that means me throwing them off the deep end.
Suyun.
Please, try and imagine how I feel. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Until they find out the truth. And make sure those rust buckets of yours don't say anything either.
Suyun leaves the meeting room. You having fun there, Lucky? Your aim's certainly gotten better. Oh man, oh my goodness. This is packed full. Also, let's go check out that power level. Where is the boss? There it is. It is? Oh shit, it's 90k. We're close to it though. We need about 10k more to reach it. But that'll be for next week, so we should be strong enough. Yes, I am, and I am out. Finally. And with that, I guess we will pull. Pull for NIKKE's. With the standard banner and friendship banner. See what we get. Fingers crossed, something good. A litter would be nice. I only need one more copy for her to reach the... No, Crow. Do not curse me. give you my luck. Thank you, Goku. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you pull crow, Peanuts. Go over there. Peanuts are a much healthy diet for crows anyways. Much healthier diet than strawberries. Well, actually, probably not. Strawberries are technically better for crows, but that's besides the point. Go eat those peanuts instead. Not much luck today. Please, please, pretty please. Oh, it just wanted me to beg. Alright, just one. Who is it gonna be? What is it gonna be?
Your orders, please.
Sleep.
It's flippin' Drac. Speaking of the devil, she came home. Yeah, you know what? Sure, we got 70. Might as well. Nope. That was terrible. Get out of here. Alright, we do have a few modes. So, let's use these. Missiless mode. Oh, that's terrible. We have Elysian mode. This is also terrible. Alright, gold modes. Let's see who we get.
Making a fortune doesn't mean much if you're spending a fortune at the same time.
We have not gotten Ruby before. You got this. Never mind. No, I don't got this. Who is Drac? Or Drake? It's Drake. My beloved, that's who. Is it? I try to single summon 2 S150. I'm okay. I think I'm alright. My luck with the single summon's always been terrible. Well, you called her name 3 times. You know what? You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I've been waiting for Noir to come home for so long. For so long. Blanc has finally have her partner. Blanc is now no longer sisterless. Also, welcome, a Coligo host. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the encouragement. And welcome home, Noir. It has been a long time coming. God dang. Okay. Let's see. Killer wife? I forgot what your name. Ah, shite. Flippin' Crow came home too. This is all your fault, Peanut. You are the reason why she's home. But I'm not mad. We got Senti, we got Drake, we got Noir. I have been waiting for the sister rabbit. It's been so long. It's been so long. I've been waiting for her to come home. Putting her in the synchro device right now. Look, a second rupee and Noir. That is true. That is true. We got a few copies this time too. So, synchro device. There it is. Don't have much space left. I got 1 row left. Noir. Where you at, girl? Am I blind? I'm probably blind. There you are.
Thank you for helping me, Pit Boss.
You're very, very welcome. Latinas. Oh my, Peanuts. Also, welcome to the channel. Yes, but also thank you, Drifter, for the little bits. Much appreciated, friend. Ah, finally. Our Blanc have her sister. Where is she? I keep losing you, Noir. Thank you for the awesome stream. Take care and be safe out there. Thank you, thank you. Do you have Rupee's outfits? I don't think so, unfortunately. Where's Rupee? Oh, guys, I'm so bad at looking for characters. Rupee. Oh, there it is. I thought I spelled her name wrong.
Everyone knows Royal Ab.
Nope, I do not have her outfit, but god dang does she looks good.
If you have enough money, luck will follow.
I wish I had her outfit though. Her bunny outfit is fantastic. Oh my. That's definitely a special idol. Yeah, but yeah, bye-bye, Loki. Have a sweet dream if you're going to bed. Thank you for another bit of bits. Much appreciated. Yeah, her bunny outfit sure is something. It really is. Shoppers. Gira. Gira? Let's see. Oh, I got a blank? Yes, I got a blank. Blank? Limit break. Huzzah! Another
I'll
one
return the
complete.
favor by putting on an amazing show.
Oh my. Let's see, who else do we have? Limit break with. You, Senti. Core 1. Getting really strong. See, let's not forget about the GOAT volume, the queen of jiggle physics. Volume definitely have the jiggle physics. Can't deny it. Oh, we got Drake as our other completed NIKKE. Look at that.
Time to get down to business.
Nice. I think with that, we have enough to limit break 160.
Thank you for
Yep,
taking
and
care
we
of
also
me.
got a copy of
I'll
Killer
repay
Wife.
you with a stellar performance.
And that's it, I believe. Just check. Oh yes, of course, Crow and Solon. I didn't put those in, put them in the synchro. Nice,
Wow,
almost there. I think
getting
it's 5
stronger
now.
feels incredible.
I believe we completed, because I remember only needing 2 more to have 5 of them. So I think we have enough to get to 160. But let me make sure. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, shite. Missing 1. No! I got overexcited. Limit break Crow as well. I'd rather not limit break Crow, but got her anyways, right? If you got her, might as well use her. I need 1 more of Litter or Sugar or Killer Wife. They're all 3 of them is 1 copy away from being limited broken. Limit broken. So close. Actually, you know what? How much do we have of silver tickets?
Entire buildings?
No,
You
game,
name
I don't
it,
need that.
I can make it
need
for you
this.
and fast.
Looks like looking to get something on the up and up.
Oh,
Then
actually,
you've come
no,
to the
I'll
right
take that.
place. I see you're a man of
Welcome, fellow shopaholic.
So,
Hello. This is the
got,
electronic integration system of the central government.
136. Because I know Litter is in my shop like right now, I believe. No, she is not. Never mind, I lied. She was here last round. And if I had 200, I would have been able to bring her home. But so close. Very, very close. Incredibly close.
You didn't have to go all out like this. But thanks anyway.
Once we get there, we will get there though. Enough. I'm so broke. I need more money. But yeah, I guess with that, I will see you guys tomorrow on our next stream. Not bad in terms of progression. We got several copies. So we got four limit broken NIKKEs.
Everything gets better with age. Have you got any old objects lying around?
More Dill Summers? No, we're going broke. We saving our diamonds or gems for the collab, which we're only going to be pulling for one SSR. Done your collab? Actually, no, I have not done the collab yet. Not for today's anyways. Want to do one round? One round for the sake of doing it. Drifter? Admittedly, I'm quite tired, so I think one round is more than enough for me. Tell me if you're ready. See, oh, you're not online at the moment. You're here? Let's see, maybe I have to create a party. Party. Drifter, there you go. Invites. Come to the team, Drifter. We'll do one round of this co-op. Probably. And then I am going to bed. Voidy is here. I don't know who Voidy is down here. They can join us too. They're in the union? Why not? Nice. What server? Oh yeah, what server are you in? You're in Globo! You're in our server, Goku. Friend me. Friend me. And now, oh shit, look at that. She's finally reached over 10,000. 10K mark. We've reached it. Huzzah. Not entered in union either. Okay. Okay. I mean, that one depends on Drifter. He's the boss who makes the cause around here, if it's the guild you're looking for. I am just a humble member of that. Dang, it's taking a while to load. You guys done your co-op for the dailies yet? Shoot this man. This blacksmith. But then, anyways, for co-op, I don't know how much help I would be able to make. Don't worry, man. During co-ops, most people just get carried, myself included.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's make some way!
And also, this co-op boss is very easy to kill. We reached level 9, and that basically means we've completed it. It's too bad.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I mean, technically we finished already, so we don't really have to keep fighting it, but I guess we will do so. Do so anyways, since this is our only round. Ow. I'm paralyzed.
Wait a moment, it will end soon. May this time last forever. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
This, by the way, just look at Strong. But I know a team that would like to try that looks like we have to put up to.
Everyone, come with me!
So then do any. I mean, no worries, Goku, really. No one would be mad at you, promise. It doesn't matter if you're weak or powerful. Let me tell you, my first co-op round, I had 1,000 power. That's how strong I was. 1,000. Actually, no, I think I was less than that. I was in the hundreds in power term. I had like only a few hundred in terms of power, and they still allowed me in. to find Goku. And collabs, or not collabs, co-ops is greatly beneficial individually too, for the droids. Because there is like a shop that can only use collab points in, which you definitely want points for when it refreshes. Since you have Red Hood, Crown, and Litter, my most powerful Nikkes are also Red Hood and Crown. We could do a team where you could do Litter, Crown, and Red Hood, and I add under Crown and Red Hood. Unfortunately, co-op in this game only allows you to use one Nikke. Yeah, it doesn't quite work like Star Rail or Genshin, where you can have multiple Nikkes when there's less people. Even when there's less people, only one Nikke per player is not allowed for these co-ops. And then you get paired off with random players. No, but I've seen many people do double Red Hood when I collab. Well, yeah. People can choose multiple Red Hoods. Like, if I choose Red Hood and then Drifter choose Red Hood, or someone else choose Red, there could be multiple Red Hoods, but they were all different people. Yeah. Players can choose the same characters, but they're different. Here. As an example, I guess I can play a same character as another player. If I have their character that they're playing, of course. Let's see, I don't have that one for sure. Senti, I got Senti, but I don't think I got that. Never mind. This is a bad team to give an example of what I wanted to give. No one's got Crown or Red Hood right now. But yeah, as you can see, every one of these are different players. You know. But if we're friends with each other, I can invite you to my party specifically, which would be fun. Yeah, give me your code in Discord or in chat. Anywhere is fine. I don't mind, and I will friend you. Be sure to log in every day to just make sure that you got the check-in though. Because I do regularly go through my friend list and kick people who haven't logged in for like 3 days or more. And I might not be so careful in terms of checking names. Let's do that. Dang, we killed this thing so fast. It's already dead.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Hope the water isn't too salty for ya.
Okay, now I'm for now a moment if you have enough time. No, it's okay, anyways. Take your time, bro. Even if I don't add you next time, I would definitely add you when I can. I grind this game every single day, so.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Every single day. I don't miss leg day. Not for this game anyways.
Trying to finish this.
Well, for me, unfortunately, sometimes I'm not much able to stay on to help comes. I see. I'm sorry to hear that, Goku. No worries. If it's you, I will try my best to remember your name so I don't accidentally unfriend you for being inactive. I do wish that they make a fast end for these raid bosses in the future. No, it's not really necessary for... Oh dear. I am not strong enough to take those out. Oh well, it's fine. No need for it really. We already got level 9. It's max reward. And I know what is instead. I feel bad. I always say stuff like I will be more active and it's a bad thing when my health comes me in more trouble. Oh, no worries, Goku. I understand. I mean, personally, I literally only stream 2 days a week. I only stream during Saturdays and Sunday. And it's not because of health problems, it's because I work. And I just get too tired to stream on the weekdays.
Securing victory for the subject is a king's
I completely
duty.
understand about being absent every once in a while. No shame in it. But yeah, the recycling shop is pretty nice in terms of rewards. So make sure you, do the co-ops just for those points. Alright, last round. Might as well, right? Finish it off. This might possibly be the easiest co-op we've gotten in a while, too. That's the thing. Hopefully in the future they gave us a stronger monster to kill. Third place. Yeah, Ronik. Some days are okay, my problem can give me trouble for even 3 months or more at a time. It's horrible when that happens. Oh my. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm happy that you're here with us now, Goku. It's always good to have you here. Yeah. Our union name is Booty Jake. And our union ID is 664 if you're interested in joining Goku. So it's completely up to you. It's okay if you don't feel like joining our guild. No feelings hurts. Yeah, lucky enough I was able to get out of that period of health problems. That's good. I'm glad that life is finally giving you a break.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
When you're lost, look to this lad. I will light up the way.
Going on a bit long.
I hope you get well. Absolutely, man. I hope you get well. Also, hi, Peanut, you're still here. Yeah, it's gone on a lot longer than we thought it would be, huh?
Reloading.
So I'm finished the co-op.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Alright, well, we're at level 9 already, so we're just shooting this thing for funsies here. The longer the stream, the better. That is true. You seem to be a fan of long streams. Well, good for you, man. Good for you, Peanuts. Chapter 17 is quite a long chapter. Not too surprised, I suppose, since it was the first chapter that returned from the hiatus of the first update.
When you're lost, look to this lamp. I will light up the way.
And of course, I have heard that chapter 21 to 23 is all very good. But unfortunately, I'm way too weak to actually complete this chapter, so hopefully in the future, when I get a little stronger, we can experience it together. Not much since my problems are not something that is going 1 month until it was a month's problem and give me a day of rest or help get better. So we're starting again with another month. God dang. That definitely sounds terrible to deal with.
When you're lost,
and hopefully there's at least medication and modern technology that helps you alleviate some of the symptoms. If it's not be completely cured.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Not for sure it's really hard this actually. More than a decade dealing with this slow time for sure.
Fully active. Now blast away.
That's a long time. It is unfortunate. They were able to pick you out, Drifter. Probably did the most damage. They wanted to get rid of you. There you
Securing
go.
victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
3 times you got tentacled. Well, I'm out of tries for the day, but thank you for playing, Drifter. Always nice to play by your side. They probably picked the thickest, that too. But yeah, see, this is the shop that you can shop in for NIKKE. I should play co-op, which I already bought all the useful ones.
You can take
with
your time,
only
Commander.
friendship missing.
Just in time, dear client.
What are you looking for?
I'll build you everything.
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
How useful.
Take as much time as you like.
And I assure you, even if you don't realize it, watching streams like this help me a lot to end the day with a smile, so you do a lot just by being you. No worries. Oh. That's so sweet, Goku. I really do hope that I'm able to help you somehow, at least in the emotional factor. They say that the cure for pain is laughter, but it can only do so much, of course. Still, nonetheless, I hope whatever I did was able to make you at least a little happier. Now we're out. I wanted to check our stock, but we're out. Completely emptied our pocket. Well then, y'all, I guess that's the end of the line for today. I'll see you tomorrow with another game. Don't know what we're gonna play, but it's probably gonna be a chill one. We'll once again ricochet back to NIKKE, of course, next week. That's quite nice. Well, we'll look and see who's been slacking to make room. No worries, Drifter. I promise I'm not slacking, though. I promise I am not one of the people slacking. Wait, that was fast. I'll see y'all. Bye-bye. Take care. Rest well. Remember, streams are important, but your healths are always more important, okay? You too, Goku. Don't ever feel stressed about sticking around for streams, man. If you're tired, feel free to log off, you know. Palooka also takes pretty early nights. I can completely understand that. But yeah, maybe we'll see you next time. Maybe not. No pressure. But until then, alright, take care of yourselves. Sweet dreams.